Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Seafoam Bay. When last we left off, let me just make sure audio's on. Yep. Okay. Last we left off, it was the 10th of the month, and everybody knows that the 10th of the month is Market Day. Hold on. Let me move us to the morning of the 11th. How's that sound? Yeah, I like that. But all sorts of things happen on Market Day. Would anyone like to elaborate?
So, we went there and they had shops everywhere in the market. Everyone was setting up shops, and then they had the wheel of copyright, where it was 100 gold, so none of us could afford it. And you spin it, and you win things like magic items or more gold, or you get spun on the wheel and win better things or nothing. And there's cotton candy and all sorts of food, and it's a big event. And then we went to a gala afterwards. But
we got introduced to the most butlery butler to ever butler, Francis.
Yeah.
Francis.
As the sole custodian of Cooper Estate, it is my job to maintain the gardens, wash the floors, make sure to dust, prepare the food, as well as anything else that the mistress or any other family member of Cooper Estate requires.
Anything?
Anything lawful. And one or two things unlawful, potentially. For example, we don't report burglaries.
We hunt you down and murder you.
We don't call the police on trespassers. We call the police to remove dead burglars.
Oh, no. Cooper Estate Gardens have a great reputation for being lush and green all year round.
The corpses of criminals.
Oh, what? You're muted.
I know, I'm just thinking, oh, okay. I got it now.
Do you want to be a part of my garden?
Let's see. We got to see Alex visit his sister Wisteria for the first time in a while, or in a week or so. And
your sister's name is Wisteria?
Yeah, you got a problem with that?
No, I love it. I love everything about it. Give me all the flower names.
Now we got to change it.
Orchid, Daisy. No. You said give you all the flower names. I should have started with the A's. It might be a little easier then.
We just bought a hyacinth tree. I didn't know it was a tree, that it's a tree, and they're so fucking pretty. And it's just huge. It's not huge. It's like a 3-foot tall tree. It makes my heart happy. Okay, moving on.
Let's see. But we listened to Wisteria complain about the recent vote that had happened on the house floor. What else? Also discovered she has issues finding normal people to date, apparently. What else? Hey, Heartless Halo, thanks for the lurk. Let's see, what else we got? Oren ran into his arch
Murder grandma. Well, yes, that too.
Maybe I won't TPK them this session. We'll see.
Then we got to murder grandma. And not like I murdered a grandma. No, this is a grandma that's like, "Oh, my husband disappeared. Well, could he be? Would you like some mincemeat pie?" And then Oren goes, "He's dead, isn't he? Wow, you killed Grandpa and put him in the stew." And she's like, "Yep, And what are you going to do about it, you fucking punk? And then he pulled out the hat monster, and then she was like, and then got dragged, like tied up with a rope, dragged into the police office, and it was in there. It was like, I would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for that meddling kid and his what's it under the hat. It's definitely not a dog.
No, it's if anything, it's closer to a cross between centipede, alligator, and raccoon.
A little bit of cat thrown in there.
Just in the eyes. But that happened. But then, yes, we did decide to go to Market Day, where you guys met a cast of interesting characters, did you not?
Yes, one of them would be familiar to Amy.
Nah, Charmant.
Who?
Your girlfriend?
I believe there was...
I have a girlfriend?
No.
No,
Oh.
no, a character that was in the campaign that you ran for the channel. Sylvia de Laplace.
Sylvia. Hello.
Sylvia, yeah. We.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look, I don't know French nearly as well, so I just...
Yeah.
Non-English
Yeah.
language.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
I'm leaving this
But,
campaign.
no,
Discount.
they did meet Sylvia. Who else did they meet there? And where did they meet Sylvia?
We met her at Mr. Blue Jeans' house.
Mr. Blue Jeans' house. Do you remember Mr. Blue Jeans' name?
Acheron?
Acheron. That's absolutely right. Acheron runs the back end of what store?
Shit. What was the name of the store?
Mr. Blue Jeans' house. Duh.
No, it's locations. Market Square.
That store is actually located in the Diamond District.
Oh, okay. Hold on, I got you. I'll remember it when I see it. There's so many things.
Yes.
Martha's Boutique.
That's right.
Like boutique.
Cheek?
No, that was just Alice in the front.
I learned that they have this like really rare, unique set of clothing that can disguise you in a moment's notice. Hint, hint, wink, wink. You know, if you're doing some activity, like vigilante service, and you need to disappear.
And
I
actually-
would really like that.
You're not
Acheron
Batman.
seemed to know a little bit more about your brother's occupation than would normally be advised, Alex. What did he say about Sylvester?
He was like, I will pretend not to know that he's a vigilante, and you will pretend you don't know I know.
There's another thing there. Something about a deal.
Shit.
About something about the last... what is it? The last set of clothes you'll ever own.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like, so he has a set of clothing that can change your hairstyle, your clothing style. It can change everything about you. So, like, you only really need to have that one clothing. And he wants me to let Sly know that he has it, but can't
There's
afford it
something
yet.
about it. So the base model is 1,000 gold.
Yeah.
But if you want the high-end experimental version, he needs to bring materials instead.
Oh, he
What
needs Moonstone.
materials?
Yeah.
You
Forgot about the high
can't
end.
have it.
We do know someone who does have Moonstone, yes.
You can't have it.
I believe we said that Moonstone was currently trading at 100,000 gold an ounce.
Exactly. You can't
So much.
have it.
Yeah. Oh, by the by, for our friends who were not here last week, I am gonna have you guys roll on the table. That table. You know, that table.
On the money
know.
table.
Yeah, that
table.
thing table.
The money.
Hold on. Remember when I was like, I need to log in? I still need to log in. Hold on.
Do that.
Proud
Well,
of you.
it's yeah. When you get
Thanks.
in, we'll have
Good
you
boy.
roll. Sly, how you doing?
I'm so good.
Good.
I only know greatness.
Let's see.
Uh-huh.
Because, let's see. Oh, real fast before I have actually, Sly, go ahead and what? Oh, you know your day to day is being a vigilante. I need you to roll me a skill check that has. Let's see. Okay. I need you to roll me a skill that you would be using for your day-to-day job. You know,
Nomadic.
fighting crime.
Let's do
Here,
this
I'll throw this in chat. That link will take you to the income earned table.
Okay. Well, here we go. I'm gonna do acrobatics because I'm climbing around a bunch of buildings and doing cool flips and but like, what happened to my? I had it. Where'd he go? Come back to me. Okay, I found it. We're good. Everything's fine. I'm not scatterbrained.
Oh,
that's the
Okay.
wackest.
so you guys are level 2. So for a level 2 task, if you go to the table, the DC for a level 2 task is 18.
Really high.
Sorry, 16.
Oh, so I made it.
Are you? I believe you're trained in that skill.
I am.
So you get 3 silver pieces for that week's worth of work.
You're darn tootin'.
Yeah, money don't come easy in this game if you're not heisting or, you know, doing things to earn money.
My money do jiggle jiggle. It don't fold because we're in
Okay.
a medieval. I don't know.
Yep.
You tried. There was an
You
effort.
tried. You tried.
A,
You tried your best. You did it miserably.
an A
I have
for
coffee.
Aford.
All right, you said I got. I'm sorry. Did you say 90,000 silver?
Ha!
Mm,
3.
What's the one?
I tried. 3 silver. I'm adding that to my stuff.
God,
And no
imagine
King
being a
Arthur
rich
counting
person.
either. 3 means 3.
Don't you worry.
Wait,
Roll party
Gunner,
frog.
Gunner. I was gonna say, are you saying that we should count to 3, no more, no less? We shall not count to 4, and 5 is certainly out?
Actionable pun detected. Anyway, Junie.
Yes. Hello. Yes. Hello.
Let's have you do the same thing.
What am I doing though?
So this is your weekly normal job, which should be working at the paper.
Oh right.
You work at
What?
the paper by day?
I work at the paper so that I can get the juicy goss. Yeah.
Honestly, that's fair. My job is being a vigilante, so I can't say anything. I probably got that silver from like some criminal's pockets.
It fell out
Or
when
you
you
were
were like
giving it-
upset with
giving
them. Mhm.
Where is she?
Oh,
Oh, look,
no.
silver.
Oh look, a penny. All right.
But yeah,
So what do I roll?
I'd pick a trained skill, and if it incorporates into that job of yours.
Thievery, because I like to steal the paper when no one's looking.
Sounds like a plan.
Sounds so
So
profitable.
excited. It's super profitable. Oh
You
no.
steal them and sell.
Look,
Woof.
hey,
Man,
look at
we're
us just
all
barely
rolling.
scraping by.
I was just thinking. We have a. We're rolling like it's a D&D campaign. Gosh.
We are.
So you
I
also
rolled-
get 3 silver.
But I rolled as an expert. So does that mean that I get 2
Do
more
you have
silver?
expertise? Are you an expert in thievery?
I am an expert in thievery.
That
Yes.
does. Okay. Level
So-
2. It would still be the 3 silver.
Oh, is it the 3? It doesn't. That's too bad that it
Nope,
doesn't kind
doesn't
of
stack.
round up from there. Yeah. Okay. Fine.
So you'll
well, now I
see
feel like I
right
didn't have to go
around-
as hard.
So you see, right around level 4 is when most classes start to get expert in most skills. That's why
Mhm.
at level 4 is when it start. There's a differentiation.
Got it. She's not really here for the job anyway, so it's fine.
It's fine. Speaking of, I think we're going to start on the day after market day. Junie, I would like to catch you at a time when you are going into work in the morning.
Oh, she is scheduled to be at work at 8 o'clock every morning. She
Mhm.
is at work by 9:45-ish if she's feeling it. And she usually walks in with 2 coffees, one for her and one for Connie. Because, if you're going to be that late, you got to butter up the boss.
It's always the same excuse. I was in line waiting for your coffee.
I was in line waiting for your coffee.
Where does Junie go to get coffee?
At the cafe, the Riverside Cafe. Or what? It's not the Riverside. What is it?
The Blue Moon?
The Blue Moon. Yeah.
I saw you standing alone.
Uh-huh.
So, let's see. If I remember right, where is... Yep. Let's see. You are at the Evening Whispers, which is as far south on the Diamond District as you can possibly get.
Mm-hmm.
So, as far as the Diamond District goes, this is probably one of the older buildings in town. And probably one of the tighter run businesses in town. And by that, I mean, they don't have neon signs like other people. It's not freshly painted. It just says Evening Whispers and some flaking paint.
I gotta tell you though, out of character, that's totally my fucking vibe, man. Give me a rundown downtown. Shit's killer.
Bare brick walls, which, today we would think, oh my god, you know how expensive that is?
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Do I live near the Evening Whispers?
No. I believe we
okay.
chose, which is another good reason for you to never get to work on time. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
So, if you live, you're where your house is where your token is on the detail map.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
And the Evening Whispers is here.
Yeah, I know about that. I know that I
gotta
live near
close
the
my
eye that
guy.
whispers. You feel me?
The Evening Whispers is there. Okay.
Yep.
And
It's a
then
bit of a walk.
it's okay. And then the Bayside Cafe is not the one I go to. Where's the one that I would go to?
That would be the Riverside. It's the Blue Moon now.
Oh, okay. Killer. So,
Yep,
I mean,
I
at
just
least
haven't
it's
changed the
still
name yet,
kind of
so-
close. It makes
Right.
sense. It's not, I walked all the way across to the other side of town for this. It's just down the road.
Right. But, that being said, you step in to the dimly lit, low-ceilinged Evening Whispers front room.
Hello, good morning.
There it is. Yep, you see the front desk clerk sitting there. You late again.
Is not news. Sarah.
You're right. It's a tabloid. You late again.
Oh, and you're just as beautiful as ever. I hope you have an amazing morning.
Mm.
And as I walk by, coffees in hand, she doesn't see me roll my eyes at her.
Nope. By the way, this front desk clerk, older lady. She's sitting at her front desk with an ashtray already half full.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Probably halfway through her first pack in the morning.
Ugh. sister.
You're pretty sure she never fucking leaves. Either that or she might sleep at her desk because you've never beaten her here
Yeah.
and probably never will.
Hey, by the way, unrelated. I quit vaping over a month ago. I hit my 1 month a few days ago.
Congrats.
Thank you. I'm really proud of myself. I've been addicted to
Celebrate
nicotine
with a
since
vape.
I fuck off.
Stop
Fuck
that.
yourself. No, I'm not doing that. Fuck off. No, we celebrated with really fucking good seafood. Okay. Moving on.
Oh yeah.
Sorry. I just got excited because, like,
Boy,
Yeah.
what I wouldn't give for good seafood in this town.
dude, I didn't know I liked seafood until I had good seafood. And I was like, wait a minute. Is this what crab is supposed to taste?
Mm-hmm.
So surprised.
Crab is supposed to taste good, not fake.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, honestly. So yeah. And scallops are my favorite. And that's my thanks for coming.
Ooh, good scallops are.
Oh, I know, right? Oh my god. Oh fuck. I'm just like, they're so good. They're so fucking good.
Let's see.
Okay.
But yep, you walk by the front desk. The smell of cigarette smoke heavy in the air.
Ugh.
Step into the back.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Yeah. Yuck.
And there are, you step into the back office area where there are tons of cubicles,
Mm-hmm.
most of them empty. You go straight to the one that is, well, is occupied.
Mm-hmm.
Occupied by Connie. Poke your head around the corner, and...
Hello, good morning.
Oh, hey. Good morning.
Hi, I brought you coffee.
Oh. Thanks.
Mm-hmm,
You see she is poring over, or she is sitting at her desk with a decanter out and an empty glass with ice in it. And she is sitting in front of a broken camera.
Oh, what happened?
Accident.
Kind of accident.
The kind of accident where you're trying to get the picture of the month and your camera gets trampled.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
As she says that, there's a pop and a hiss as a thin trail of white smoke comes up from the components.
Did you get the picture though?
Oh yeah, absolutely. The moment that the camera broke open and the film was exposed to sunlight.
Yeah, that sucks. What were you trying to get a picture of?
You remember? Actually, you can go see it over in your cubicle across the way. A secret admirer left you something it looks like.
Oh no. What is it? I don't even want to look. Just tell me. Just tell me what it is. Just tell me.
Copy of the crown.
Oh, yuck.
Yep, they got the shot that I couldn't. But it's
okay.
okay. Boss says, we're a tabloid, not a goddamn newspaper.
What do they know? We could be both, you know. We could be both.
We could.
What if
And
we
I
just started
keep-
our own?
Well, I for one don't get paid damn near enough to buy the linotype.
Yeah. Well, you know, maybe one day we'll start printing good news. Good news doesn't sell paper, so does it?
Well, we have to find the good news first. I haven't seen any of it.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Okay.
That be-
Well, do you
Mhm.
need another camera? I might have a spare running around somewhere.
If you've got another one, this one cost me 3 months' wages.
See what I can find.
That would have been hilarious if you cut her off with the exact price. This one cost me 432 gold and 26 silver.
That
She's like,
actually feels like that honestly feels like a thing that Junie might do, but I'm not fucking fast enough for that. Shut up. Amy wasn't quick on the draw. Yeah, just be like, let me look around. Let me see what I can do. Maybe I can hit a pawn shop or something. I don't know. We'll find out.
Maybe. And then you hear a door down the hall, or yeah, at the other end of the building, slam open. Connie! Get in here!
Ew.
Oh,
She's gonna hand her coffee.
She takes the coffee and she goes, "Don't worry. Little birdie told me that there are good times a coming."
Oh yeah? Who's the bird? And what'd they tell? What do you know?
She takes a sip and goes, "If I told you, I'd have to kill you."
You can kill me later, and you can tell me now.
She's already pushed past you on the cubicle, walking down. "Maybe later."
Ugh. Fine. But just so you know, every minute that I have to wait for the good goss is a minute that your coffee's going to be colder later.
Oh, she took the coffee.
No, I mean like the next time.
Oh, later.
The next coffee
Next
I bring.
time. You're
I'm
gonna
just
bring
gonna
her
put
cold
ice in
coffee?
it. Yeah. Cold coffee just to be a bitch. Yeah.
Take
Oh,
it
man,
from me.
cold
You're gonna
brew.
hit her with the "Where is she?"
Where is she?
You always get the answers.
Let's see here.
I'm gonna go over to my desk and stare at this.
Yep. At
the crown.
So there is a picture. Sorry. I will actually. Yeah, I'll show all players. It's the 11.7 version of this. So there's a newspaper on the desk, and on the front of it is a note that says, "We're famous," with an exclamation point.
Gross. Let's look at it.
We're rich.
Wait.
Yep, 1.7.
The 11's the 1.7?
Yep.
We're famous. Where's the "we're famous"? Oh!
It's
The "we're
just,
famous"
yep,
is on like a note. I got it.
on the front of it. Yep.
Right. So she's gonna look at that, and then
So
who's the handwriting?
It's Grandize.
Right.
And
She's gonna tuck that in her pocket immediately. The note, not the.
right.
Yeah.
And it's the article on the right, just letting you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. She's just gonna, I guess,
What's wrong,
Not-
cat? Got your tongue? I don't know.
revel in it.
Oh,
Just-
Cat got your eyes.
just because it's been a minute, I'll point to the ad on the bottom center. Just say
Bottom
that's a
center.
thing as well.
Oh, shit. Hold on. Wait, did I did, didn't I? No, did I?
No.
No, I stopped you.
You did. Well, that's not cool. I wonder what happened there.
Let's
I wonder.
see. Actually, you know,
if I
and I
know.
can I'll read the article to our lovely audience because I just remembered. You know, they probably are curious.
Mm-hmm.
Noble family office ransacked. A rash of burglaries have occurred during the first week of the new year. Few, however, have been as brash as the break-in to the private offices of an undisclosed noble house. Understand that we are not the most popular people in the Bay at the moment, but to come into my place of work and treat it like some common office block is just despicable, said the unnamed noble. City officials speculate that this is a rash of political violence in response to the recent changes in Bay law. We know that the most recent changes haven't been the most popular, said one official, but that doesn't mean that these criminals can just take matters into their own hands. This is a society built on law and order, not chaos. The Crown has elected not to comment on these recent events at this time. This specific office building has been the target of burglary and continued on page 2A. And yes, there is a reward ad here for one authentic Corsair battle flag stolen from Memorial Liquor on the night of 1/5/1140. Information leading to the flag or safe return of the flag will be met with the reward above, no questions asked. 5,000, a lot of gold. But that being said,
I'm sorry, I had to print stuff. Do I know who the fuck took that flag? Did Grandize take that flag?
You're gonna have to roll me a society on that one.
Alright, let me see.
You're just gonna have to roll it.
Let me touch this inappropriately. It's not the one. Society. Does a 17 give me information?
Well, I'll answer this question with a question. Did Junie talk about the flag at all? To Grandize?
I'm gonna say that she did, but then she was also like, I don't know if I'm comfortable stealing from that guy. He seems like a really cool dude. Grandize might not have a good moral compass. Okay.
Oh no!
I'm shocked.
A thief?
Oh no!
Bad moral
Oh, no.
compass? Oh no!
I think it's a questionable moral compass. I don't think it's a bad moral compass. Semantics, whatever. So
Potato.
potato. I think I'm gonna like make a note because I feel like, how would I get in touch with this person? Surely we have a way to get in touch with each other fairly easily.
You've probably got some dead drops around town.
Okay. So maybe there's one close to the Evening Whispers, and when it comes to lunchtime, I'm just going to drop a note somewhere that's like, yo, let's meet around 7 at my place.
The one thing I forgot to mention about that note that you picked up, it's in Thieves' Camp.
Oh, good. Okay, it wasn't just like, look, we're famous, bitch. The whole fucking newspaper knows.
No, Thieves' Camp.
Killer. I'll write a note in Thieves' Camp. Maybe we even have like a super special one that's just ours too. Why not? Fuck it. She's like a sister that's also a thief. I would like to meet at my place. And I don't know if we discussed it, but surely there are some rules against stealing from each other. Surely.
Each other?
Yes.
I mean, you're talking about like your warehouse? Yeah, your warehouse is safe. Anything in the warehouse is fine.
So if she shows up, it's not going to be a problem?
No.
Okay. Because I think that would be only fair.
You don't
honor
shit
among
where you
thieves
eat.
and whatnot. Exactly. All right. So yeah, I fucking around lunchtime, I'm gonna go out for like, I don't know, a chicken salad wrap or something. I don't fucking know. And I'll drop a note in one of our dead drops and just be like, yo, let's meet up for dinner at my place. Let's chat.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
We're gonna jump before that.
Mhm.
Over to we're gonna cut back to probably the night of the 10th, morning of the 11th. We're gonna talk to Sly. Trickshot, are you there?
You're damn
Come,
right.
Trickshot.
Like I never left.
Okay. Actually, we're gonna need some different music for this.
Oh. Oh.
Inaccurate.
All right. Hey, Sly. It's been another slow night in Memorial Park. Ever since you guys burned down that building on Acts of Purpose, most of your major problem children are no longer being problem children. That being said, though, you still do find every now and again a small timer, and this is no exception. You're sitting on the rooftop doing your classic Batman brood, right? And you hear it. Help! Help, man! Help!
Oh, hell yeah. I spring into action. For sure.
Spring into action. Jumping off a fifth story building and falling
right.
to my death.
Aim for the bushes. There goes my...
Oh. This is... Oh, yeah. Oh, look, there's hay down there. Assassin's Creed, this bitch. That hurt a whole lot more than you thought it was going to. No. But, no. Off... across building after building, over fire escapes, down the side of this building, you find the person in distress. It is a thin, scraggly figure surrounded by 3 people wearing dark clothing and wielding weapons. Like, don't hurt me, man!
Oh. Jackie.
They're not saying anything.
Ooh, okay.
They're just standing there.
Okay. Look, yeah. Have a... Why? Stupid? Alright, I'm stupid. Thing.
You were struck by.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have my scimitar in my left hand, a pistol in my right. I'm just gonna fire my pistol into the air. Just to get their attention on me.
Let's see here. Roll me. Nope, I can do that. Because I see what you want to do. One of them immediately takes off. The other 2 stand like frozen like deer in the headlights as they have turned to look up at you on probably a fire escape.
Yeah. Seems like one of you got the right idea. Would you prefer to die quickly or with honor?
They give each other a look. And then they also dart down the fucking alleyway. Leaving this thin, scraggly looking man standing next to a dumpster, arms covering his face.
I'm just gonna leap down directly in front of the scraggly man, just kind of looking down at him a little intimidatingly.
Don't hurt me, man!
Now what could cause these 3 to come after you?
I don't know, man. Sometimes I was just trying to find a place to sleep, man.
Relax. I don't shoot whiners. And I put my gun behind my holster my gun.
I got called that a lot, yeah. But that's not my name.
Yeah. Well, is it important?
His name is not important.
He looks up. Whoa, like, I've heard about you, man.
Oh, God.
Oh, shit, it's Trick Shot.
In my head, I'm like, fuck yeah, word's gotten around.
Like, Beecher talks about you all the time, man.
I'm just kind of
with a lot
looking.
of cuss words.
Kind of taking
What
him
was it?
in for a second, making sure that like this
Oh.
isn't some kind of weird setup.
No, this
Watching-
dude is in
looking at the
brown
room.
skinny jeans, a green baggy shirt.
Jesus Christ! Don't you have a dog to
Yep.
get back to?
Like, what? I don't own a dog, man.
Maybe you should. You wouldn't get attacked in the middle of the night. Also, why are you walking?
Like I said, man, I was just trying to find a place to sleep.
Well, this was the wrong place.
Not
I know
like there's
of
any
any,
good
like-
places in Memorial Park.
Do I know any like what's the local hotel rate in this area or shitty motel?
Oh God, the hotel rate in this area.
Yeah.
Are you trying to get him killed?
Oh yeah, they're kind of shady places.
Like, no. Like, how much are you looking to spend? Because hotels that you're not gonna get a disease or, shanked at are probably a silver a night.
Okay. I give him 2 silver.
Oh, you
Get
didn't
off the
have to.
streets.
All right, man. Here. And he reaches into. He's wearing, he's that green shirt, brown skinny jeans. He's got a jacket on. He reaches into a pocket on this ratty jacket and pulls out a small wind-up duck. It's bright yellow and wooden, but it's got brass feet.
Oh, duck!
And it's got a little wind up like thing on the back.
You know,
He presents it to you like, here, man. Fair trade.
Sure. I take it from him. Listen,
He's like, go ahead, put it on the ground and wind it up. I always love watching these little things run.
hey man, I've got shit to do. I'm gonna be real honest with you. You
Right,
need to
right,
move
right,
quickly.
right. Just
I'm gonna watch after you and make sure you get to where you're going. We're like,
Don't
not
know
friends.
why. I imagine like you wind up this duck and it just goes crack, crack, crack as it walks forward, touches the building, and just explodes half the building.
oh god, that would be hilarious, but no. This little duck. Maybe if you're looking it over while you're saying this.
yeah.
So on the bottom it says Balfaro Toys,
Okay.
but otherwise no other markings on it. Like, all right, I can find a spot for tonight, man. Don't gotta worry about me anymore. I don't know what they were looking for, man. They fucking came out of nowhere and just stood there.
Yeah, that's what happened.
I know that's what happened. I was there.
No, I mean it happened. You know what? Go, just go. I'm going. I'm going back to the rooftops because I'm cool, and then you're gonna go find
God.
a place to stay.
He turns.
God damn it!
I owe you, man. Balfaro never forgets to pay his debts. And he walks off.
Why? The people that come here blow my fucking mind. Like,
Not everybody's in their right frame of mind. As you're going back up the fire escape,
yeah, with my little rubber ducky that walks and waddles. Wooden ducky.
you're going up the fire escape, but something kind of, kind of picks at the back of your mind, a little like a sixth sense or something. It isn't until you get to the top of the fire escape that you figure out what it is. As you pull yourself up the last ladder to the rooftop, you poke your head above the ledge and are greeted with the barrel of a gun.
Ah, fuck. All right.
Halt. Come up
Relax.
slow.
I'm
Don't
coming.
reach for your weapon. I'm not here to hurt you. Just to
Goddamn
talk.
Dracula.
Wait. Can you please be like, I don't have to. My whole body's a weapon.
Oh my god. No, this this isn't Sly right now. This is Trick Shot.
Just want to talk, and then I let you go.
We're looking to talk. Wouldn't really need to have a weapon aimed at me. I'm coming.
This is for my protection. And you look at this, right? You look at this handgun. It might as well be a hand cannon for all you care.
Yeah.
It's a big ass revolver.
Jesus Christ. He got the big iron on his hip.
If you didn't know any better, so between me and Aaron, this would look like a hog hunting pistol.
Okay.
So it's probably got an 8-inch barrel on it,
Hot.
complete with a big flash suppressor, and these are chambered in a 44 Magnum.
Does this guy look confident with it? Is he shaking? Is he nervous?
Oh, his hands are rock steady.
Okay. All right, then I'll take him serious. I'll come up real slow and steady. I'll make sure that he sees that my hands are away from my hips.
You manage to come to your feet. You got your hands out to your sides.
You know, this is bullshit, man. I'm supposed to be making money. I've already lost 2 silver and I got a gun in my face.
You finally get a chance to look at this guy. He is dressed in the perfect colors to blend in with this cityscape at night. It's not black, it is the perfect color of gray, almost a mottled green almost.
All right.
Turn around. Like I said, my protection, not yours.
All right. I'm gonna give you a few more minutes of this before we determine how this is gonna go, and I'm gonna turn around, but I'm pissed off. Like,
You know of us, yes?
fucking
Looney Prelive.
do I know of him?
I will let you go to the Book of Organizations.
Let me go. Let me do it.
Yep.
You won't. Oh yeah.
They're in gangs.
Oh yeah. Hot. Looney Prelieve. Oh, okay, cool. So these are like almost assassin type vibes. Oh, these are hitmen. Okay. Yeah, I've heard of you. Hitmen.
You would do well to be careful here in Memorial Park.
Oh, would I?
Your name is on list of mine.
Okay. So what are we gonna do about that?
Right now, nothing. After all, no money next to that name. Yet. All
Fair
we
enough.
know, we watch.
That's great. Good. It's awesome.
The reason we talk is I think you do good work. You deserve to know somebody is watching.
Thanks for the heads up.
There's
Appreciate
no
it.
sound.
I'm in my mind. I'm like, this guy's cool. I gotta be cool like this next time. I could have done this to the Shaggy guy. Like,
What you doing with your hands up?
I turn around. I like begin to turn around really slowly.
Oh, come on, I'm not gonna bite.
Fucking. And now I'll just really turn around all the way. And
It's
this
Tiger
is,
Shark.
yeah, it is. You know,
You always sightsee with your hands up like that?
truthfully, no. I've apparently got a hit out on me. That's fun.
How was that who that was?
Yep.
What are you gonna do about it?
Wish him
Wait,
luck, I guess.
isn't it
I
that
don't
money?
fucking know. I think the only reason I'm alive right now is that there was no money. Swear.
Alright. Well, considering I just watched you let 3 baddies get off.
Well, you know, I set an entire building on fire and killed multiple people in there. I try to keep my body count down to a minimum. I'm supposed to be a
Whoa,
good
that
guy.
building was you?
Yeah. They fucked with my favorite bar. And those guys, they seem like they're just fucking kids. I don't fucking know. They're just mugging people.
Alright, you can level with me.
Yeah.
You don't have to win any type of, you know, this whole trying to impress me thing's just not gonna work, right?
Oh, yeah. I mean, honestly, you caught me with my pants down, so like that's out the window. I'm being honest. This place sucks, but and like kids do what they have to do, but I'm not gonna just kill everybody who's doing dumb shit. They were smart enough to run, which means that they probably didn't need to die.
Or maybe they were working for the guy that held you up?
That's possible.
That's defiant.
Yeah. I got a cool duck though. Job has its perks, and I pull out my little windy duck, and I'll start to wind it up. To be honest, I kind of wanted to see what it did, but I wasn't going to do it in front of the guy. I have an image, you know. Then I'm going to put it down on the roof.
You wind it up, and literally, so its feet are on like a spoke, so they flip all the way around when they do.
Fuck
so
yeah.
it just walks 1 foot on 1 foot. Whack, 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 whack. Mm-hmm.
Probably drop it off at the orphan. What are you doing over here?
Well, this is my district now.
So let me get this right. I lost 2 silver. I get told that I have a hit on my head. And now Hotshot over here is stealing my district from me.
I mean, I did. What am I up to tonight? 4 and a rescue?
Yeah, you're
Maybe
the shit.
you're just, I don't know, losing your touch, old man.
Yeah, maybe I am. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, to be honest with you. Kind of hoping that, I don't know. Something just kind of falls into my lap.
At a big break. Come on. You know we have to work for our opportunities.
Yeah, most people do. Oh well. Look, if you want the district, I mean, you're doing great. I'm not gonna just surrender it to you. I'll be here every once in a while. I kind of roam around anyway.
Oh,
Thanks for not
so does that mean
murdering
it's a
me.
competition?
If it's more fun that way.
Me kicking your ass is always more fun.
And with that, she steps back into the shadows. You see her eyes for a moment, and then she's gone.
Everyone's like, what am I doing? I don't know. Sylvester's having a little bit of like a crisis right now.
Gonna say, things have gotten dangerous for him, and he's losing his touch. Let's see here. I think we're gonna go ahead and jump. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and jump to the next day. Let's see. Well, Alex, what are you doing? It's the 11th.
Remember the 11th of January? Well, let's see. The hat got delivered. I've
You
done
haven't seen your
my
brother in a minute.
I've done my weekly due. We'll take a leisure day. What? It's a Wednesday. Yeah, it's hump day. It's a day to go stand on the hump and not work. So let's go look for Sly.
You're gonna go look for Sly. Okay. Well, I'm sure you know most of his daytime retreats. Where does he find you, Sly?
I am probably at the range.
Okay. Let's see. You guys probably have one on the estate, but there are also public ranges on in the Carnival District.
I would be at the one at the estate.
Ah, the broody solitary one. Gotcha.
Yeah. Slides in the dumps right now.
You enter the front gate, and Alex, you see you hear the ring of gunfire from behind the mansion. But in the front garden, working on the hedgerows. Those hip high hedgerows. You see Francis. Ah, Master Cooper. It's a pleasure to see you 2 days in a row.
I give him a little hand raised wave. I'm like, oh, don't get used to it. I'm just gonna go find Sly and see if we can get up to something.
Comfort our downtrodden, your downtrodden brother.
Probably got turned down by another woman.
I don't know. They keep showing up at the doorstep. I keep sending them away, usually because he's not here.
Yeah, those are the ones he doesn't go after. Wink.
Well, that being said, maybe I will whip something up and bring it out to the two of you.
Ah, that'd be lovely. Thank you, Francis.
Of course. Did you say what's happening, Junior?
Yeah, but I'm muted. What? I just excited. That's all.
Why? Because you like Francis?
I love everything about this. I want to be friends with Francis. I think it'd be great.
It would be the most interesting of friendships to start with a burglary, yes?
Oh shit! Can I burgle their house? This is a question for later.
Francis kidnaps
Unfortunately.
you and keeps you trapped in a room, but then you become friends due to Stockholm Syndrome, and then he lets you go.
You know,
The fucking
most,
baby hand.
most security details do their utmost to avoid undue bloodshed at their estate. I assure you, I ascribe to no such niceties.
Double baby hands.
What if we fight?
It would be very much like Alfred versus Superman.
No. You would find out that this guy has actually been a senator this whole time as he takes a step back and goes, "Used to play college ball, you know, Jack."
Oh my god.
Nanites, son.
Nanomachines, son. They hardened in response to trauma.
Also, in that comparison, Amy, you're
I'm Alfred.
Alfred. Yeah.
I figured.
But Alfred
No.
almost beat Superman. He didn't even have
Actually,
kryptonite.
Alfred did fucking beat Superman.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, Superman
Oh,
had to like laser eyes him.
It was one of the Batman versus Superman ones, you know, where they can never make up their mind who wins because none of it matters.
Is it canon? We don't know.
Oh,
It was
it's never
Injustice
canon.
where they went, "What if Superman, but bad?" Like they do every other day.
Well,
Even
because
though
what
if you
else?
think of-
What else are you gonna do with the Mary Sue of Mary Sue's?
Well, if you think about it, Batman's the one who's going to go psycho. And that makes it even more of an underdog story for Superman, because Batman apparently has all the kryptonite in the world. Sorry, I'm on my
Batman?
DC horse.
No, you're on your seahorse.
My DC horse.
Seahorse. Your deep seahorse?
Exactly. Uproarious laughter.
Rowan, look what I found at the store. Rowan,
You got
look
the
what I
double
found.
baby hands.
Oh my god.
They're a little bigger than yours, and I can't put them on my fingers, but I can certainly try. I've had these for like
That's
3
what
weeks,
she
but I
said.
haven't been here, so I can't show off my hand.
You've got
They're
the baby hands.
fucking amazing.
I'm so happy, and
Baby.
if I wear long sleeves, you don't even know. I just start like walking around the house like this. I make all
You
the
gotta
kids
get ones
giggle.
that are.
Okay.
You gotta have ones that are doing the pinching hand so that you can call them baby Italian hands.
I would love to do this.
Little
This is all
Italian
the-
sausages.
Okay. Get us back on track. Alex, you head through the house or around the house?
Oh, me, right. I
Monster
was,
Koopa.
yeah, I'm
You were
gonna
waiting
go.
for me to say Gideon. It's okay.
I'll go around the house since I'm already outside. I like to be outside.
Okay. Yeah, you head around following some of the hedgerows, the immaculate bushes that surround this house, the orchard that seems to naturally envelop this place like a canopy in a rainforest. Around to the back, where there are a couple of different fields, we'll call it that. The furthest out from the house being the shooting range. And there is Sly. Sly, you've just... how long have you been here, Sly?
Probably like an hour, 2.
Oh, so I'm gonna say you've probably burned through 100 rounds of ammunition.
Yeah, I've been sitting here for a fat ass minute. Got like dark bags under my eyes, like I maybe didn't even sleep.
What are you shooting at?
Huh? What
Metal
am I shooting?
targets.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
actual
you
just
hear
target.
Bing clang, bing clang.
Not like
Sorry,
cans
continue.
and stuff.
Oh yeah, cans or purpose.
cans.
Oh, if they're like freestanding things like cans, yeah. All of a sudden, they all just start shaking and they all fall off at once. And from behind, I just go, "I win,"
Show off.
because I can do that now.
What up, broski?
Adam, what the fuck?
Yeah, I figure I'd come and check on you. Could feel something was a little off.
Yeah. I don't know. You ever feel like we did something like super cool and badass, and then like after that, like things just got like I suck. I've been meeting all these other cooler like vigilante types, and they're like way cooler than me, dude. Like I'm gonna get murdered. You know there's a hit out on Trick Shot right now? And I'm embarrassed because I'm actually kind of scared. He like snuck up on me and I had
Hey.
no idea.
Real fast. Hey Daniel, do you remember how last session went?
Yeah, you told me he was on the list. A list? Yes, a list of all the
Who
things.
told you who was on the list?
His
So Xavier
yeah, Xavier
told you what?
told me that he's on there. He's on
He
the
is in
table. What?
Yeah. He isn't.
Told me that Sly.
That Sly is on the table.
Yeah. Somebody like yeah. So they hit you up while you were vigilanteing.
Yeah, why do you Yeah. Yeah.
So
I saved
it's
some
not-
fucking dork last night and I paid for him to sleep and then I went back up and then there was a fucking gun in my face.
yeah, it's not Trick Shot that's on the list. It's you.
Oh good. So like I can't even keep my like You see what I mean? Like I suck, bro. I don't know. Maybe I deserve
Sounds like you're doing too good. You're too good for them, and now they have to try to knock you down a notch, and we're just gonna have to kick all their asses.
No, he could have killed me. To be honest, I should be dead.
Or maybe you
I
were
should be
relaxed
dead.
because you knew he couldn't kill you, so your body didn't even react in time.
Bro.
Did you get my message, Garza?
It's looking bad. Oh no.
Well, we can always go take them all on and tear down a whole organization. That could be fun.
I mean it could. What are you talking about? You can't be doing this stuff. We have to This was all fun and games when we were just like beating up like thugs being mean to like grannies and like bakeries and shit. But now like real people are and like don't get me wrong, like I mean I can't you don't get to play dress up at night, not eventually, but
Hey, your name is on any list. The people who put you there is on my own list.
am I over my head? Am I being dumb?
Well, that's normal.
Yeah, but
Pat you on the back.
for real, I couldn't sleep last. What if I get our family? Fuck, man. Sis
Well,
doesn't.
then,
She doesn't need this. She has a. We're a name. We're a real name, and I'm on a fucking. Who did I? I mean, who didn't I piss off? Are you on the list?
yeah, we're both on there, so we should. Hold on.
Are you lying to your brother?
Oh, fuck yeah!
Oh, and he did it well.
Of
So
course, we're
there are
both
no
on there.
real official rules for PvP with Pathfinder 2. Do with that number as you will.
Oh yeah, no, I honor it. That's too high of a roll for me not to. Look. Okay, so. Okay, we got to get the. We can't have a hit out on us. Like we've what we do is fine. Like what we want to put ourselves into, like that's something we both signed up for, and that's cool. But like we can't fuck up like the Cooper name, and we sure as hell can't put our sister in danger.
Well, luckily, from what I understand, this group isn't gonna bring anyone other than their target in on it. So I'm pretty sure Wisteria, or Wisty, I call her Wisty. I'm pretty sure Wisty is safe.
Wisty.
But, I mean, we could always get the those other fools that were helping us before. They were pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, because I obviously can't do this on my own, man. I almost died. He wasn't afraid. He wasn't afraid, bro. My hands were up. I was facing away. He could have ended me at any moment. And to be honest, I was kind of cool with it.
We need to get Trick Shot some counseling.
Yeah.
Or something. Need to get Trick Shot something.
Well, next time, don't let them make you put your hands up. Turn around, shoot the gun out of their hand. I know you can do that.
Yeah.
Is that a gunslinger ability? Because that'd be actually kind of cool, a ranged disarm.
Let's
there's a person who plays a gunslinger in another campaign. Maybe they know.
I played a sniper.
Oh, well,
maybe you're
never
onto
mind.
something.
Not a real gunslinger then.
The problem is they use different things. I feel like there's a disarm though for the duelist or the pistolero.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But yeah, I don't know. Maybe you're onto something. We should go find our favorite little. I shouldn't say little. He's grown man. Let's go. We should find our favorite PI.
Yeah, we got someone that can track them down. We got someone that excels at infiltration. We can get in there.
Oh no, not her.
Oh yeah, we get in there. We either take our names off the list, or we find the one who put them on there and make them take it off the list.
She's not gonna. She's gonna rub salt in my wound. She's gonna like it.
We don't have to tell her that's what we're doing. Just tell her we're gonna rob some crime syndicate. The thrill alone might be enough. And we'll let her rob, like, fuck it. She can steal whatever she wants once we get in.
Yeah. Is that okay? Is that bad? Am I a bad vigilante? I'm just having like a full on, I'm going down a full spiral. Am I supposed to be letting her steal? Who am I?
I would say that stealing from a criminal organization is a morally okay area. What's up?
Who has that note?
I do.
Okay.
Right, that little letter that had all the stuff on it. Like who voted what?
Yeah. To recap for our people who weren't here and our audience. So in the letters notes section, there is a note. Our good friend Aaron did do a little bit of sleuthing. Aaron, do you want to tell the story?
Yeah, so Oren went to investigate, because of the footprints, the noble office that had been broken into, as said in the newspaper, and found out that it belonged to Sergeant Fatty and the Fat Patrol. I forget his name.
Hawk Lovelace? Or are you talking... Oh, the office specifically. Yes.
Sergeant Fatty.
Lord... Yes, Walter Wimsey.
Yeah, Walter Wimsey.
Walter Wimsey.
I prefer his name to be Lord.
Lord Faddington.
He's
Lord.
not a...
I have to take my
He's
head
not
off.
Boss Nass.
Lord.
Well, he's not Boss Nass, goddammit.
Penny Farthington.
But Alistair Tenpenny? But he confused Aaron for a actual investigator, and Aaron was like, yeah, totally! Then started doing some sleuthing and found in this dude's fucking office desk, like a complete and total chump, he had the voting record for the child slavery vote. And as has been shown up right here, it says everyone who said yay and everyone who said nay on it. And Aaron wants to give this to the press. You know, just a little bit of chaos.
Give it to Junie, who works at the Evening fucking Whispers.
Oh, there's the vote list.
That's the hope.
Yeah, I just. So as we see, now the numbers on this list designate the number of votes each house got. So Beaumont, Ravencroft, and Greymore all have 10 votes apiece. Pendleton has 7. Everyone else has between 1 and 2. And yeah, it don't look good.
More like
they
yay.
won by a total of 3 votes.
So, of course, if this gets released, you know what's going to happen. It's going to fall on Damaris, Volnar, and Eternal. They will manipulate the masses into making it like, Damaris, Volnar, and Eternal were the ones that swayed the vote.
Or what is this unnamed situation here?
So those are 8 unnamed houses. Basically, those were the ones I'm like, yeah, if people want to play noble houses, I'm not going to name these.
Got it.
They are unimportant.
Okay.
She goes with Cockingsburg, the Fourth.
In other words, they could probably be harassed without too many repercussions, if that's what you're thinking.
I love that. I love that. So unnamed is kind of like those little mini notes of like, these are the Farnsworths.
Yes.
These are the money pennies. These are the wiggle
Farnsworth's
fronds.
Basically, yes. So, but yes, so that was found, just to remind people. Now, that being said, I interrupted your guys' conversation. So you guys wanted to get the band back together?
Yeah.
Does Orin know where
I
Judy
guess.
I don't think Junie has not said shit about fuck when it comes to Junie.
is? That's fair.
And just remember, what were you doing last night when you got caught?
Junie got caught?
I
Oh,
was
sorry.
I was helping some fucking dorky toy maker guy, and I gave him. I lost money last night, dude.
So you were doing the work of a true vigilante, and you put others first before yourself. I think you're actually a better vigilante than you give yourself credit for.
But I'm not cool. Tiger Shark was there, and she's so cool. She has like a voice modulator. I don't even know what she actually sounds like, man. It's so hot. I mean, cool.
Out of character. It did sound really cool, but it also, because it was supposed to be a woman's voice, but it changed the pitch a little bit too much. It kind of sounded like a child talking through a radio telling you what to do. Like that one game with the little long stretchy arms, the horror one. And you have the child that's like, okay, we need to go and get the key. Yeah.
I'm sorry. Does me talking like this sound any better? Not at all. Perfect.
It's the voice mod. It's great. No, it's perfect because it sounds like an actual voice mod that like she would be using to cover her voice.
Well, of course, she's me, kind of, in a weird meta-sense.
And she saved the guy and apprehended 4 people, and
that's
the
what.
same contact.
Did you see that happen?
No, but like, I don't know.
And does the value of the life of the one she saved outweigh the value of the life you saved?
Well, no, because everybody's got the same value.
Ah, there you go. You both saved a person.
That fucking no, because I guess everybody's got that.
It's so much like Sylvester's heard this before, and it's just like, yeah, the lives I save matters just as much, but numbers, man, numbers.
I just want to be cool.
Just
And you said
in some ways,
she fought 3 guys?
She caught 4 guys, like took them in. I'm just saying, like, I'm like.
Okay, so
She told me I'm losing my touch.
What happened to the ones you encountered?
Oh.
Well, what happened?
I let them go.
So they ran away.
Yeah, look.
So they were more scared of you than the ones that she caught were scared of her because they probably fought her thinking they could win. The ones that ran away knew they couldn't win against you.
Yeah, or she like
Makes you the better
showed up
vigilante.
like a shadow in the night and they didn't even see her coming. I don't know, man. All I'm saying, I gotta get my shit together, dude. I just want to be like Man Bat from all those stories that we read.
and oh, that's fucking great. Oh, I love it. I feel really kind of bad for. I feel kind of bad for Slime right now. I just want to feel cool, damn it. Which is funny because he's already got the Bruce Wayne Playboy millionaire shit down.
Yeah.
You're the coolest person I know, out beyond me. You know, at least other than me, at least. You know.
Yeah, you're pretty cool. You knocked a bunch of cans over.
God damn it.
Let's go.
So, are you
find the PI guy? He makes me feel better. He's always mean to me in a fun way.
Yeah, let's go get the shit scared out of us again.
Yeah. I swear to God, if that thing puts another curse on me, though, like, I'm shooting it. I don't care. I've had it. I've had it up to here today. And we gotta stop at an ammo store, because I wasted, like, all my ammo on this.
Alright, we'll spend the rest of your money on it. That's why you only made 6 silver. Or however much it was.
I made 3, but I only netted 1, because the toy maker guy had nowhere to sleep last night, and I can't let him sleep in the streets of that fucking... If he just slept on the streets there, I'd have had to watch him all fucking night, because that was going to be like one of like 6 interactions he was going to have.
Like, come on, man. I could have made it on the streets, I swear. I would have found like an eldritch abomination that looked like a dog too.
Oh god. Oh god. Give me this
and
cool
then we
duck,
would have been
though,
friends forever.
Oh shit. Give me this cool duck though, and I dropped it off at an orphanage. That felt pretty good.
You dropped it off at the orphanage.
Yeah.
Sounds to me like you're one hell of a vigilante then.
Yeah, as long as I'm alive.
Exactly. And that's what's important. Staying alive.
Sylvester just big ugly weeps and hugs his brother. And that's where the scene ends. As our butler comes by with some PB&Js and lemonade.
Oh yeah, no, your favorites, fucking PVJs and all that shit. Yep. By the way, yeah, you two are nobility. If you want to, you can always just send letters to these people.
Oh yeah, I guess we could, huh? I don't know, I like to think me and my brother of the earth.
Yeah. We like to put our feet on the ground and get them moving.
We're like the people.
Just letting you know that's an option. Let me think here. We're probably... I'm going to cut us over to Oren.
Yeah.
Oren.
Yeah.
What are you up to on this fine day?
Well, Barnes probably out doing not like investigations for it's kind of like that shadow of doubt thing where you've solved the murder and now you're just waiting for another murder to happen, so you're doing petty investigations.
Yeah.
So probably someone was like, I lost my kite in this place. Can you find it, bro? That
And then you say tomato gaming? Is that you?
No, if that were that course, it'd be I would already have starch cola addiction, and I would be trying to get the mayor to fall down an elevator shaft. But
God damn. Okay.
also testing out this new camera. Probably not actually using any of the film because that film's expensive, and Auron is dirt poor despite the very pretty outfit.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Well, okay, so can we say you are... Well, what district are you in?
Probably like the Grey Quarter or the Moorings.
Let's say the Moorings. And you're going around. You've probably helped. We'll say you've helped probably a couple people this morning. Kids lost their ball. Actually, probably had their ball taken. So you managed to go get their ball back for them. It's felt a little strange today. Ever since you had that conversation with Paisley, some of the words that she said have kind of tumbled around in your head like rocks in a sand buffer. Those words being call.
Mm-hmm.
What's that?
I was just going, uh-huh.
Call. Oh gosh. Call. Oh god. Hag. And Rocca. And you're staring out at the... What's that?
Roka was the last one?
Rokka. Yep.
Roka.
That was the person she said was in the National Archives.
Hmm.
That may know more. But, as you're contemplating, that kid whose ball you ended up saving. Mister!
Yeah, Auron will turn around and adjust the hat. Hands in the overcoat pockets like a good old gumshoe.
They say there's something coming up at the bay. You gotta get to the docks. Come on, let's go.
At the bay. Okay.
Is it Otis
and
Redding?
He grabs. What's that?
Is it Otis Redding?
It's Gojira!
No. He grabs your hand and drags you along the moorings to this huge crowd of people that's gathering. You see, looking out across the bay, there are a couple of sailing vessels out in the water between the Carnival District and the moorings. And one of them is using a light system to flash in Morse code back to the island. Back to the moorings. And someone at the head of the crowd standing up on one of the railings, he's right on the break wave. The wave break. Wow, break wave.
Mm-hmm.
The wave break. Standing right there on a post for the fence, sitting on top of this breakwave, goes, "They say there's something coming. I don't understand.
Well, that's a bit rude.
Doesn't make any sense." What?
No, that was just me out of character going, "That's a bit rude in public. That's disgusting."
All right, it's been real, guys.
Yeah, it's been real. It's been nice. Sometimes it's been real nice.
Okay. I do it one fucking.
Everybody gets one, unless it's me.
I see how this is going. So I just realized I have to be the villain. But
God. So, as you, yep, and as I don't, something about. Are you standing at the back of the crowd, or are you pushing your way through?
probably, not pushing, but finding the. Orin is a small enough person that they can find the weak spots in a crowd and slip between them.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Probably
As you,
it's one of those things you learn on the farm from moving between stalks of taller plants.
right. So you make your way through the crowd to the front. You get to basically the rail. The rail. And the sea is a flat calm today. There's not even much of a tide. Everything is at high tide right now. As you are looking out across this sheet of water, you notice very, almost imperceptible at first, this just minor bulge out of the water between these two vessels. And all of a sudden, all of this water erupts in a geyser, as jumping out of the water almost is this giant steel cylinder. It's, you would say, cigar-shaped almost, as this cylinder jumps 30, 40, 50 feet out of the water and slams down onto the water, creating this huge spray that coats both of these vessels.
Oh, 100%. Orin is trying to keep people back away, like this thing might be coming up towards the shore. Not overreacting, oh my god, it's a monster, run! But, keeping people back just in case.
Right. No, this thing is made of a slick, dull metal. It's got, sticking out of the top of the cigar-shaped hull is what you could only assume, between you and me, it's a conning tower.
Mm-hmm.
This thing is... You have honestly no clue. It's at least 200 feet long, probably more. As behind this cigar-shaped hull, you see almost something is sucking in water on the back end of this vessel and pushing it behind it, propelling it forward, dwarfing the speed of these sailing vessels with no sails.
Huh. How common are steam-powered ships out here? Are there dwarves that live out in the mountains that have ironclads or anything?
Sanel has yet to invent the steam engine. We'll put it that way.
Bullshit! But, yeah, definitely staring at this thing, perplexed and a little worried, because I'm guessing it doesn't have any marking. If it has marking on it, they're probably not of kingdom or Kingdom's Navy or a merchant marine of some sort.
Let's see here. No, it has no markings on it. Jet black, almost a matte kind of black. This thing is, and as it approaches, you're better able to get an estimate on the size of this vessel. It's by your estimation, 2 lengths of one of these frigates. So
It's huge.
it's huge, probably 350 feet long and 30 feet wide.
So it's about the size of like a modern nuclear sub.
Yeah, I'd say somewhere around there. As it glides through the water, these other two, these these frigates. I mean, they're formidable vessels of themselves. I think the only single vessel that are bigger than these frigates in the Seafoam Bay Navy would have to be the ship of the line. Let's see here. Crown. Yeah, right here. Yeah, and the name specifically. So the frigates that are out there right now are the Cormorant and the Merlin. And these things, I mean, they're bigger. The only ship that in the Seafoam Bay Navy that's bigger than it is the Tempest itself,
Which is a battleship.
a ship of the line. Yeah, a giant 100-gun 4-masted ship.
But this thing is made of metal, so what good are cannons going to do against it?
Right. And as it glides silently through this bay, you see a small hatch on top pop open, and a figure stick their head out.
Elgie?
Let's see. You're about. Let's see. Yeah, it's an elf. A sea elf, specifically. You've only seen a couple of them around town, but, yeah.
It probably
This,
does get surprise.
Right? This sea elf lets something go out of their hand, and you see a bird of some sort alight to the winds and fly over to one of these vessels. Fly over to the Merlin.
Yeah, he'll pull up the camera and try to, right as their arm extended, letting out this bird, take a picture.
Okay. Snap. Flash. And you catch this photo of this this bird being let go from an undersea vessel.
Yeah, we're trying to get like the vessel, the elf, and the bird in the picture to kind of show off that this is a not an everyday happening.
It's perfect.
This is a what a scoop moment.
Right? And you're standing there for probably the ships are all stock still on the ocean surface for a few minutes, 5 minutes, before signals are flashed at this submarine. It flashes signals back from its own lantern, and then it begins to glide slowly into port. And at that, the crowd all starts pushing and shoving, racing down to the docks. They want to be the first one to see this monstrosity. And all across this submarine, more hatches are popping open. Other elves are getting out of this and start setting things up on the deck.
Rankling my inner dwarf, but I feel like with this picture, this seems like something way beyond Orin's pay grade. But
You
Orin
think?
knows some people who might know what's going on. And is going to
Yeah.
start rushing off towards the Coopers.
The Coopers. Gotta love it.
Yeah,
Okay.
the big black overcoat billowing as he runs.
God damn,
Good.
he's cool.
Good. Are you still wearing the same suit from yesterday?
Pretty much. Like this is the new style. He'll get it cleaned, but so
Oh, I
probably
forgot-
the difference is it is more like the picture where the tie and the collar are just absolutely messed up.
I forgot to ask. Did Aaron have a good time at the gala?
As much I think as you can have a poor person who is just completely out of their depth.
That's what they call me.
That's fair.
Poor person out of their depth.
Yeah.
Damn, your family's
Same.
mean.
You know who
Yeah.
else is it? No, I'm not doing it.
Bad
No, I can't do
them.
that. No. Stop that. No.
Wait, is Arin
And I
just
guess-
Muscle Man because all of his powers come from his mom? So every time he's casting a spell, he should be saying, "You know who else?"
Man.
Did Alex have a good time at the gala?
Yeah.
Well, when we left off, it sounded like Alex was about to have a
Well-
real good time.
It was going to be a lovely time, yes.
Yeah, I did lock Lilu out. Oops. Yeah, no, am I speaking?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, you are
Oh, okay,
speaking.
cool. Yeah, no, he had a great time. He's not against luxury as a whole, but he also is like, man, the rich here are very corrupt and unfair to the working class,
We kind of suck.
as that last vote has already shown.
Yeah, you did get to listen to Wisteria complain heavily about it.
Yeah.
But so, you're off to Cooper Estate. Let's cut over to Junie.
Oh, hello.
About to go on lunch break.
Yeah. My
So
lunch
the
breaks are
evening-
2.5 hours long at minimum.
How do you
and the boss
have your
doesn't give a
job?
shit. I was gonna say, the boss does not give a shit. Connie's
Hour
like,
45
look,
minutes late.
I don't-
2.5 hour lunch.
Yeah, and I leave early every day.
How much do
Now
you
to make up-
actually work?
Think of it this way: it's a tabloid. The more she's out there, the more information she'll be able to bring back. So they're
yeah,
probably
yeah.
like, yeah,
They're pretty.
That's
what
they're
she
pretty
does, at
mellow
least.
about it.
she
Yeah.
brings back interesting news, so that's why we allow it.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, sure. That's
She makes up for it with her
And you
juicy
have-
news.
Sure,
Right.
juicy goss.
well, and you know, Connie doesn't get paid enough to take care of her own shit. So
Mhm. I feel like I take care of Connie a lot.
I think
Like-
what ended up probably happening is, hey, Connie vouched for you, so you're hired. You stick with
Right.
her. Connie,
Right.
if she fucks anything up, you're fired.
Oh, I hate that. Oh, I hate that so much.
And
Judy's-
Connie's like,
Uh,
he threatens to fire me daily. Ignore it.
Okay, good. Yeah, Junie, no matter what, she makes sure that Connie gets her coffee in the morning, mid-morning, and
Her brunch
she makes
coffee.
sure that right, and then she makes sure that Connie eats because Connie probably doesn't eat that much if she's
oh,
a
she
workaholic.
eats, girl.
Oh, she
The
eats.
only places, the only
Just-
places that you ever find Connie are at her desk or at her table at the Bayside Cafe, which recently got a name change, by the way.
right.
You would have
to
noticed
the
one morning
blue.
walking in and, what the fuck? Oh yeah, Junie. Yeah, you woke up and all of a sudden, oh my god! I came in one day. It's the Bayside Cafe. The next day, it's the Blue Moon Coffee House. It's got 2 stories, even though there's not 2 stories. The interior is completely different, and everything is better.
Yeah, Judy's just like, I smell a rat. Is this? Are there telltale signs of who owns this bar?
Well, let's see. The first day you guys were open. Let's see. I don't know. Do you want there to be? Is the question.
I think so. At least for her, she would know better than anybody else. At least.
I think there's probably at some point at some spot in the business, it's a Moon Garden run business.
Right. A Moon Garden company.
Yep.
Yeah. Fuck. Yeah, I think. Did she ever catch any of her sisters?
Oh no!
Place?
They are conveniently gone at that moment.
Yeah, Lotus is always some kind of weird orgy with her and her partners.
I mean, maybe. I don't know what they do in their spare time anymore. That's not my story.
Carnival
anymore.
Island.
That might be what they're doing. I don't know.
Island.
Or trying to like run the place. Who knows? At some point when she finds out that it's a Moon Garden run facility, she's absolutely gonna tell the barista, "Hey, so does my sister runs this joint, right? Can I have free coffee? Can I have free coffee?"
Let's see. You're talking to the day manager. I forget his name. What is his name?
I don't know. I don't remember. Was it like Mark?
And his name is John Cena.
Let me. It's in my notes.
It's me, Austin. It
was me all
along.
Day manager.
Journal. Jeffries.
Yep. You're talking to Jeffries, and it's. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, you're one of the troublemakers. Gotcha.
Hold on. They're not all troublemakers, are they? I'm obviously the best one. I mean, I don't like buy anything or pay for anything or
I don't know.
Do anything of substance.
I don't know. Has your sister had to take time out of her busy schedule to go deal with you?
Not recently. At least not since I've been an adult. She did when I was a kid. That was always kind of weird, but you know, it's fine.
So there's your answer.
Right. Sure. Hi.
That
just means that I'm more mature than her.
Then I will not speak good nor ill of the boss lady. Actually, I will speak good of her. She gave me a pay raise. I will not speak ill of the boss lady.
I think that's probably the best advice I've heard all day. So
I'm sorry.
Can I?
You're gonna have to pay like every other customer until your sister says otherwise.
I've seen her contemplate killing her brother over a little argument.
Over very little. Over very, very little.
Look.
Right. Oh,
your sister trusts me with way too much for me to let anything go missing.
That's fair.
Now, if you come back at the end of the day and I have extra pastries, yeah, what the fuck ever. Those get donated anyways.
Killer. Oh, if they get donated, then no, I'm not gonna take pastries. That's not fair. I can just pay until I talk to her and guilt her into letting me have it for free. But I won't do that to you.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So,
can I get something to eat? Something good, something yummy. What's on the menu today?
It points a thumb at the board behind him. Hasn't changed.
Got it.
Well,
I would like.
All right, I say that. There is the Bayside special, but no, the rest hasn't changed.
What's on the Bayside? You know what? It's fine. I'm gonna just have a regular, which her regular is a chicken salad wrap, but like the wrap is a piece of romaine. And I'm not gonna lie, that's the thing I've eaten every day at home for like the last week, and I'm in love with it. Like a teeny tiny bit of mayo and a little bit of cheese.
The Bayside special is in your notes now.
Okay, thank you. I love that. She'll probably get involved in it another time when I don't have my hands full.
For the unaware, the Bayside special is 2 eggs in a basket, but the
Oh.
holes from the toast have been turned into French toast.
Oh, I'm
Comes
gonna
with a
have
side of
that
choice.
instead. Yeah, no, that's a way better option. That sounds great. Can I get one of those? And then can I get one to go in about 2 hours? 2.5 hours.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Thank you.
And at that, somebody bursts into the cafe. Yeah, coffee house. There's a ship in the harbor! There's a ship in the harbor! Oh my god! What the fuck is that thing? I think we're being invaded? I don't know! It came out from under the ocean!
Hey, calm the fuck
No,
down.
you don't understand, man! Whatever they are, this has got to be like that one guy said. It's the beginning of the end times, man.
Oh, jeez, Louise. Hey, and she's gonna look over at Jeffries. Jeffries. Hey, man, you think I could get it to go?
Yeah, I'll get it. Hey, go right ahead.
Thanks. Thank you. Assuming it
This
doesn't
guy
take
is
very
just
long.
rambling.
Right. Got it. We'll go peek at it. It's probably nothing.
Well, you step out and yeah, you can see well, basically you're following the crowds around the bay to the moorings. And you only get about you don't even get to Grey Quarter. You're still in Market Square when basically you hear King's Marines, step aside, as the crowd begins to part in front of you. I know.
Eating her chicken wrap. She'll do that sidestep thing where she doesn't really care, but she gets out of their way just to not be a problem. Just
so you step aside, and it's a good thing you do because it's two King's Marines on horses leading the oddest carriage you've ever seen.
that. I think
it's this. You're not even sure what exactly it is that's pulling this thing. They have 4 legs, but they're not horses. They've got scales instead of fur, and they've got long necks that almost make it look like almost look serpent-like.
Do I have to hit the button?
These. Was that?
I'm gonna hit the button.
Okay. All right. But these 2 serpent-headed horses, we'll call them, are pulling a carriage made completely of chiseled, ornate coral. Petrified coral.
Can we say at some point Junie went home and got this camera that she stole because she's going to bring it to Connie and she just has it? Is that possible?
If you give up a hero point, I'll say it's possible.
I will give up a hero point for it. Yeah.
Okay. That's great. Let's see here.
I want to get a photo of it. And then I think if it's possible, I'd like to try to get as good of a photo as possible. I'm not a great photographer, but I'm mostly doing it for Connie. And then I'm just going to take the rest of my long lunch and I'm going to take off ahead of the King's Guard back towards the castle because I feel like I have a contact at the castle that can give me a little bit of information. And I'm trying to get the jump on the other fucking newspaper.
Let's see here. 2 seconds.
Surely I know some back roads to get there.
Let's see here. No, not there.
Ideally it's the plan, but if that's not possible, I get it.
Wait, who are you hoping it is? Sorry.
I'm hoping I can take off before it, like towards the castle.
Oh, okay.
take
You're
some
going to try and get
shortcuts.
there before the car does. That's
Yeah,
fine.
snap a
Um,
photo and then get to the castle before it does, so that I can talk to whatever contact I've got. If they can give me any information, it doesn't have to be a lot. It just has to be enough juicy goss to put it in the paper.
No, that's fine. I'm just trying to get to a thing real fast
Mhm.
because let me configure the ownership on this.
Oh, would she?
Because
also-
as you're looking at this carriage, you lift up the camera to take a picture, and as you do,
Yeah?
the flash illuminates a person inside the carriage.
Yeah.
I'll show this to all players.
Oh shit. She's so
Ooh.
pretty.
Oh.
Oh, she's so pretty. I like her. I think she would even go, wow, she is so pretty.
And you have just a moment to look at that as you realize I gotta beat feet if I'm gonna get to the castle on time.
Right. She's kind of like in awe of this person's beauty and then bails as quickly when she comes back to her senses.
Mhm. Let's see. Because it is 8:15, I am going to follow up on this real fast, and then I'm going to jump to the other three. So, you're heading towards the castle.
Mhm.
Say one more time who you're hoping to find at the castle.
I'm hoping to find a contact at the castle. Someone. It doesn't
A
have to be
contact.
anybody big. It could be a guard. Sure. I'm thinking more like a wash lady, because the best information is usually from the servants, because they are treated like they don't exist and they end up hearing more information than they should. And you get the right one that'll talk, especially if you've done them a favor in the past. That's ideal. So
I've got an idea, actually, now that I think about it. Because I am looking at, well, hopefully I am looking for people. There we go. There. That's right. So, you're trying to get a hold of somebody here at the castle. Normally, there are all sorts of people trying to, there are all sorts of checkpoints to get through at this area, in this specific building. But today, everybody is kind of rushing around in a confusion, as if they were caught completely by surprise. You're not able to get a hold of anybody from the serving staff.
okay.
And it's you're just about to give up when you hear, "Whoa, Moon Garden. Long time no see. What are you doing here?"
Hello. Just passing through. There's a kerfuffle going on just outside of town, and I wanted
You
to know
turn as you say
what
that,
you know.
and it's LT.
Oh yeah, which one's LT?
Yeah. LT is, let's see here. Come on. There you go. LT's this one.
Yeah.
No, not that one. It's
No.
number.
Damn, girl! Oh.
That's nobility.
Damn, girl!
Yeah. Did you see number 5?
No.
Oh,
I
hold on.
I
Let me
closed
try.
it.
Let me do this. There, that's better.
Oh yeah, no, I'm like a little bit in love with this person, but that's okay. Yeah,
She
just.
serves.
Oh hey, heard there's some people coming into town. Wanted to get an idea. You know
People
anything?
coming. Oh, is that what everybody's freaking the fuck out about? I thought it was just because my dad was around, but that didn't
Which
make any
one's your
sense.
dad?
Huh? Oh, The bitch king himself, Alistair.
Oh, right.
Mm-hmm. No,
Yeah.
but I thought his stupid. I thought they were freaking out because he's around, but we got somebody
No.
else coming in.
Yeah, it's apparently someone from under the water.
Under the
But-
sea, huh?
I was wondering. Yes, under the sea. So
I
was-
was bad to Donald at its
do you know anything? Surely you know something. You know
Well,
everything.
let's see. Oh, please. I only know a couple of things, and that usually is because I decide to make someone tell me things. Let's see
Well,
here.
I'm making you tell me things. I'll give you, and she's gonna shake half of this chicken salad wrap at her and go, "I'll give you the other half of my chicken salad wrap."
Oh,
which is,
such a
by the way, the
bad
best-
bitch. Trying to
It's the-
trying. Go ahead.
It's the best chicken salad in town. If she doesn't take her up on it, she's gonna be a little bothered. Just
You
kidding.
toss my salad, I'll toss yours.
No. I don't do that. That's not my jam.
Such a bad bitch.
I'm a
trying
monogamous,
to bribe an
lied
official
Junie.
with a chicken wrap.
Yeah,
Okay.
chicken salad wrap. Yeah. Come on, when's the last time you ate today?
Look at my outfit.
Darling, look at me. When do I eat?
what? Food or you know
Oh,
what? Never mind.
Not people's faces, that's for sure.
He goes,
I
yeah,
did-
uh-huh.
In real life, I did threaten to eat someone's face a couple days ago, but honestly, they deserve it.
That makes it all better, right?
It does. They deserve it. I straight up said, "I will eat your face." They went, "What?" I went, "What?" Fuck with me right now. I'm busy.
Let me think here. She goes, so, I don't know, but I'm pretty sure I know an asshole around here who probably does. So, follow me.
Following.
She leads you up second, third, fourth floor. And this is like the part of the castle you're like, I want to stop into every single one of these rooms and steal everything because this is that part of the castle.
Yeah, but she won't because she
Right.
knows better. But she fucking is tempted. Surely she can snag a knickknack on the way, like a golden marble sitting in a bowl of golden marbles. As she picks it up and throws it up in the air and laughs about the golden marble, and then puts it in her pocket instead of putting it back because fuck it.
Sure, absolutely. This golden marble. She looks back and goes, oh my god, you have to put your hands on everything you see?
It's just the pretty stuff, yes. Stop it.
Right. Anyways, and she turns left, and you're on a balcony right outside.
Yeah.
There's somebody there.
Oh, yeah.
She goes, yo, Uncle Oot, what's up? Standing there is
Uncle fucking Oot. Is that Uther?
You mean Hercules?
yes, it's Uther.
Oh,
You have never met this man before. This
No,
man,
I think we'd like
this. You know
I'm
the
taking it back.
stories of Uther Ironbreaker, the man who.
Yeah, I am enamored. I am straight silver foxing this man. Just
This guy.
Dad?
This guy
Hi.
is 7 feet tall. This guy is 7 feet tall and as wide as the fucking doorway you came in. Only just received word that an unknown vessel has docked at the moorings. And
Yeah,
you hear the thump of boots from behind you.
Yeah, a crazy guy
Sir?
came into the. Oh,
Go ahead. A crazy guy. Go ahead.
okay.
A crazy guy.
A crazy guy came into the cafe when I was ordering my, and she's gonna look down at her hand and look over at LT and realize she absolutely gave that bitch her chicken salad, and she's got my chicken salad.
Your chicken salad.
Right, freaking out about how it's the end times and everything, and I got my chicken salad to go.
You know, this isn't bad. She's already eaten all of it except a bite.
Yeah, it's the best chicken salad in town. What are you talking about?
I don't know if I'd say that.
Prove me wrong.
You can find some crazy shit on the island at 3 a.m. after you've played your last set.
That
for 2 days straight.
Yeah, that's delirium and drunk people talk. I'm talking about sober, middle of the day lunch break shit. Okay,
Ew,
stuff is
who
delicious.
does that?
People that have real jobs, LT.
Oh!
I'm sorry.
Oh!
When was the last time you successfully coordinated a 48 artist bender?
No, listen. I am not saying what you do isn't incredible. I'm saying we have different hours.
Right. I sleep at the end of the night, usually into the morning, and you just don't sleep.
This is true.
Sir? Ah, yes. Excuse me. Sergeant. New news? Yes, I bring this letter from, well, the seafaring nation of Mormora. Mormora? Hand me this. And this guard steps forward, in between you two and Uther, hands him this letter, steps back, an appropriate amount, salutes. Is there a place I should take them, sir? Give me just a moment. As he's reading this letter. Go ahead.
Can I, do that sneaky thing that little kids do when they want to look over your shoulder and look at your phone?
How tall is Judy?
You got games on your phone?
Yeah, the very much you got games on your phone. But that short, the sidestep of what's it?
How tall is Junie?
5'5"? No, I think she's taller.
Thought she was like 5'6".
I don't remember. She might be 5'6". She's not very big.
No, wait, she's tall. She was the 5'9". That's right.
She was the tall one. So yeah, she's 5'9". She's cute. She's tall. I can't imagine being 5'9" in real life.
You'd only need 20-inch stilettos.
Yeah. Stop. No, stop. Anyway, yeah, she wants to sidestep and be like, what are you doing?
I'm trying to think here. Would you even be able to see that?
I don't know. You think he would lean it towards me? If I was I'll bring you a chicken salad sandwich. I'll bring you a chicken salad wrap.
No, he's not going to do that for a chicken salad sandwich.
Would he do it for 2?
And I was joking. It'd only be 15-inch heels to get you to be 5'9".
True. I'm in the 5s. It would be 6-inch heels. Oof, 5. Yeah, something like that.
Oh well. I tried to be funny. Anyway.
I know.
Let's see. You're gonna get a couple of peeks at it, but it's not gonna make a ton of sense, but it's okay, because he scans it and goes, it looks as if they want to establish an embassy here.
Oh, that's neat. Can they even breathe above water? I don't know who they are.
I don't even know what they look like.
Oh, shit. Well, does my camera's not a digital camera, is it?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Just not gonna say
don't-
shit because you don't. Right.
Yeah, I don't have an answer for him at this time.
So, they
So.
look like sea elves. Ah. Interesting. All right. If you excuse me, the two of you, I need to go find the prince.
No problem. It was really, really, really nice meeting you. If you ever want to go get a chicken salad wrap, I know the perfect place. That's not on like Celebration Station Island. It's a legit place that you don't have
Carnival
to.
Island. And by the
Yeah.
way, you know the next time you decide to get fucked up, you're coming to the Elemental.
Well, yeah, I know. Listen, you and I rib each other, but I know better. Fuck.
Just as long as we're on the same page here.
Always.
I appreciate the offer. And he turns. Sergeant, please have them brought to the main hall when they arrive.
Can we
Sergeant
go
salutes.
round?
Go round.
No, can we stick around for it? Can I be part of the peanut gallery?
I'm sorry. This was going to be a private audience.
She's all like, "Can I just?" Oh. Okay, that's
Come
fair.
on, reporter girl. We've got to get you.
Shut up.
She just grabs you by the shoulders and just pushes. Come on.
Fine. It's really nice to meet you. She's being pushed away like
She's
a
being
fucking
pushed down the hall.
fangirl.
God.
Stupid girl.
I
Doing
just
stupid fangirl shit.
make people. I don't know what you want from me.
I love them. All of
Don't know
them.
what you want from me. Okay.
I want to keep them. Oh, I want to go back. I know this might be too much. So like a fast forward of the hi, how are yous? Goodbye, I love you. I'll see you later. We'll get drinks later. Running back to the Bayside or the Blue Moon, picking up my to-go order, and then going to see Connie, dropping off a camera, going, I've got fucking news. Also, develop the film. Fuck.
Okay.
That's it.
I like that. Okay. We're going to cut to the other three. Aaron, have you ever been to Cooper Estate before?
Nope.
Cooper Estate before. Okay. So you find yourself in front of these imposing brick walls and this wrought iron gate, wide enough for 2 lanes of horseless carriages.
Dang, I'm not a high enough level for pass wall.
But you see there is a knocker on the gates.
Well, doing that classic, not using the knocker, but using his little staff to... incessantly.
Lulu was like, "What the
God.
fuck was that?" She's like looking around.
Yeah, no, you guys are in the back with PB&Js, and Francis all of a sudden goes, I'm sorry, if you excuse me, there is someone at the front door that apparently does not know how to use a knocker.
Ooh, given the information that I have about myself now, I'm going to come with him. Because that's sketchy. I don't like that.
As you wish,
I
sir.
will also go with you then.
Open the door!
He walks around.
Hello!
You don't think that they would just show up to our door and do this kind of shit, would you? As see my gun in my hand,
You're out of ammo.
In the distance, I'm hearing the open the door, and I'm just like, no, I know who it is.
You guys
Oh, so-
make it
so now
to
you're sidekick
the
too.
gate. inside of this garden, and you come up to the wrought iron fence. And standing on the other side is Aaron. Well, hello, young man. Is there something we can help you with?
You could open the door for one.
On!
Well, I do my best to make sure that our front gate is never locked during open hours.
Just
This is
stops, looks at it, tests to see if it opens.
It opens.
You're gonna get murdered.
Oh, I certainly hope.
Me too.
How'd you do that, Rowan? God, dude. Waking up the people who aren't even in the game in this house with your fucking knocking.
Tee. I'm not sorry.
Okay. Well, the door opens. I take it the two of you know this young man?
This is our buddy. Please, come in. I missed you.
Yes, he is a friend of ours.
Huh? Something happened.
He's just being a little emotional right now.
This is our best friend and we love him.
Whoa.
Too much to.
Whoa.
I imitate drinking.
Yeah, looking at you with the
I honestly
not
probably
black
have
eye.
been drinking. Just like deep bags under my eyes, and you can see like dried tears on my cheeks because I haven't like actually like. I look
Cleaned.
disheveled. Yeah.
Yeah, Orin gets in close and using the violet eye, which much like the picture on this, Orin's purple eye doesn't have a pupil to it. It's just more purple. Leans in close, giving you the witchy eyes, like, oh, you look awful. Oh, this'll make you feel better. Pulls out, shakes off that picture, and holds it out to them. Elves. Elves in metal cigars. With birds. I don't know what they were doing with any of that, but there's elves in the sea. Sea elves.
What? What?
Aha.
What?
Well, look, holding up the picture. This big cigar
Sure.
made of metal came out of the ocean and it was full of elves.
What the fuck is this?
I see everyone is drinking today.
Waves the photo violently in your face for you to look at to prove he's not making anything up.
Fake news!
This is totally photoshopped.
Okay. Where? Shit. I guess we should go, right? We should look at it. We should go. I should change. Brother.
Brother.
This sounds cool. This sounds dope.
I don't think we're going to be meeting them. That
Why
seems
not?
like a royal thing.
Isn't this something to be worried about? I mean, why are elves in giant cigars coming into the bay?
Good sir, may I take a look at that picture for a moment?
Yes. Hands it over, hoping he doesn't tear it up or something because he's secretly part of the sea elf conspiracy.
The SEC? No. He's not a part of the SEC.
The FCC won't let me be. Won't let me be me.
The
God damn
fellas
it.
at the freaking FCC.
No. The Southeastern Conference. The Sea Elf.
The
the
Sea Elf Convention.
So,
Well, I'm glad it's not the Cabal, or else they would have come out swinging. Whether we liked it or not, we stepped into a war with the Cabal at the Bay.
No, fuck off, no.
Fuck off.
He
No.
looks at it. You know, if you were looking to sell this, I do believe that the Evening Whispers pays good money for photos like this. better than any of the big three, at least.
It's a newspaper, and newspapers are also where we need to say, looking to Alex, that thing that we can't talk
Newspaper's a
about.
bit of a stretch, but yes.
Are they trusted enough that people won't assume they're lying about potentially government-destroying secrets?
They're a tabloid. Everyone's going to doubt them.
I don't know what those are.
Let me put it this way. If you took a photo like this to one of the big three, you would get lowballed for the photo, and then it would get front page center without your name on it. And if you had sensitive documents, God forbid you had anything sensitive or illegal like that, they wouldn't publish it. As a matter of fact, depending on the house the newspaper you took it to, you might find yourself staring down the barrel of something you'd rather not have unloaded.
Yeah, and who, that happened to me yesterday.
Fascinating. Do you need my criminological services?
Yeah. Yeah.
I should start
Also, maybe a
charging.
therapist.
You should
I am not that.
Wait, you haven't been charging for your services?
He does not. Oren does not charge for his crime solving. The three
Oren
silver
is
Oren
tolerant
found were
and-
on the ground as he was doing his job.
God.
Oren has survived a whole year here purely off of luck and charity.
Arn is his father.
What?
Oh, God.
Oren is the
Well.
least daddy here.
If you were going to do that, the evening edition for them prints in, well, I think it goes out in about 3 hours or so.
I should sell them this picture. It's a nice picture. It's my first picture. I did really good.
It's pictures of Spider-Man.
Yeah, I was about to say, when I go there, like, I don't care about these. Give me pictures of Trick Shot.
Yeah.
Can we?
think I am
Oh,
gonna-
is that how we make money? As we start selling pictures of Trick Shot?
Give me pictures
Just in
of
an
Trick Shot.
alleyway, in like pinup girl poses. Because
Doesn't
you
anybody
don't know
think
what
about
else
what
to do with them.
I do, sir. Shut up. Get out.
The new pictures would be just me doing like sad emo boy poses. Looking out raining windows and shit.
See, everyone keeps saying you're Batman, but does no one realize that Trick Shot is actually just Red Hood?
Yeah, dude, honestly.
He's not even Red Hood.
No, Red Hood's cool.
But
I'm
also
having a
Red
cool
Hood uses
crisis.
guns.
He does, and he kills. He don't
He
give
also
a fuck.
gets his ass
God.
beat by everyone. He's a jobber.
Stop it. His costume's
He's
cool.
a cupcake.
But,
I
alright,
am
where do
gonna
I go
cut-
to sell this
Oh, yeah.
picture?
Oh, well, they're actually not too far north from here.
Hustler.
Just across the river in the Diamond District.
Is that where
Right
not
next
allowed?
to the Bayside. No, what do they call themselves now? The Blue Moon Coffee House, if I remember correctly.
Who would make the moon's not blue? What? Who named this place?
Bunch of
Well,
stupid heads,
I mean-
if you ask me.
It is blue once in a blue moon.
Alright.
I very gently tap your forehead with the staff and go, no.
No.
I think I'm gonna cut for us there because I've got 2 outside scenes before we do some sign-offs. Okay?
It's just us playing outside.
Are you guys coming to my job?
Yes.
They
Yeah,
will
I'm
be
gonna
next
sell
session.
pictures to you.
Sell you pictures of Spider-Man. Oh shit! This is my private collection. Can't see that.
J. Jonah jacking it.
God damn it.
I mean, I will neither confirm nor deny J. Jonah is a little bit sussy sometimes.
Sussy Baka?
Mm. With that being said, we're going to cut to Lotus.
Man.
Oh shit,
Goes
Lotus?
to coffee shops.
Lotus.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Lotus.
Yes, yes.
So, it's late in the evening. You're in front of the Evening Whispers. You've been wanting to buy this one for a minute.
Yeah. You have.
Mm-hmm. Got anybody with you, or are you by yourself?
I think I have my business partners with me. Deidre and Sachiko.
Mm-hmm. No Gwen? Gwen's got work.
Gwen's got work. Gwen's fine. Yeah.
Gwen's got work.
Gwen's
So-
got work.
You step in, and that same receptionist is sitting there. Hi, how are you?
Hi. I have an appointment with the owner.
Oh, you're Lotus. Okay. All right. You
Yeah.
go right on in, honey.
Oh, thanks, sister.
Mm.
We'll wander in. You look great, by the way.
Oh, thanks. I just got my bangs done.
You look incredible.
Look, whether you're teasing or not, no one said shit, so I'm just gonna take it as a compliment.
No, I think that Lotus is trying to be genuine. She's trying to be fucking cool here, man. And she's not a
Right.
stupid kid like Juniper.
You step into the set of cubicles. You walking towards the back, and you have to do a double take because there's Connie. I
Yeah.
haven't seen her in a minute or two.
Yeah.
Turn, and she is working on a glass with the decanter next to it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey, what's in it? Is it water or is it liquor?
oh, it's liquor.
Okay.
Lotus, you're here.
I am here. Are you
Mhm.
drunk?
No, I haven't been drunk since 10 o'clock.
Sure. Are we twisted off this time?
Lotus, I don't even remember what that means. So I'm just gonna say no. But what are you? Oh, wait. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay, so. Okay. Does this mean.
Mhm.
Oh, God, I gotta try and be sober.
You gotta
Can
try
I
and be
kick his
sober.
ass before you do the thing?
After. I need
He
him
broke
to
my
sign
fucking
the papers first.
camera, Lotus.
He's a piece of shit. We'll buy you another camera.
Oh, don't
We'll get
worry.
you
Your
10
sis brought me
cameras.
another one.
Did she really? God.
Yeah, it's right here. She says, lifting up another one. It's a lot
It is-
nicer than the one she had.
It's a lot nicer. Like, Lotus is gonna look at it and just knowing
I
her
don't ask
sister.
where she gets these things.
I don't think we should. I don't think we should.
No.
It's really nice. Get any good photos of it? Or off of it?
She got one of this smoking babe. She says, pulling out the photo that she took. Like, she's hot. And don't tell Basil I said that, but she's hot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. For sure. And she's gonna like look at it and then pass the picture off to a wife. Like just like, huh. Just
Oh, God. I just know.
huh.
The curse of Lotus strikes again.
It's a
That is just
problem.
one to mine.
You thought she was gone. You thought all your NPCs were safe. They're safe from Junie.
You thought all your NPCs were safe.
You thought they were safe from me.
But I have to warn you.
That they could get away so easy.
So,
Who is this Joker guy? I was just pretending to be Doofenshmirtz.
I'm not
You-
the Joker. I'm the prankster.
the
But anyway.
Riddler. Yeah, she'll tell Connie. You can kick his ass after we sign the papers. I need him to sign these papers first. Okay.
Okay. And
Wait,
if he doesn't,
is the-
we can
We
like,
can physically
can
force
we
him to. Yes.
waterboard him?
Probably.
Like if he
sure.
doesn't. Okay.
Sure. Yeah. If it gets to that point, sure.
Okay.
But I don't think
okay.
it will get to that point.
Hey.
I brought in the muscle, and she's just gonna like thumb over to Sachiko.
She goes. She does. She flexes.
He's the smallest of us all. It's ridiculous. That's why it's the best. Yeah. Ready? Sober. Sober Connie. Sober Connie. You can do this. Sober Connie does it.
Okay. Let's. And she gets up, and you're maybe a little bit concerned because she walks a dead straight line with you.
Yeah.
Down the fucking line of cubicles into his office.
Right. She's got it. She's good. She's great. She's good. She's gonna look over at Deidre and be like, she's good, right? She's good. She's
Deidre's like, no, she's not.
I know. Maybe just hold her up for me.
Oh, no, she's had more than enough practice walking on the deck of a swaying ship.
I know. Maybe we should get her into rehab after this.
Or couples therapy. I mean,
That's the
her and
one.
Basil. Mm-hmm.
Shit show. Total shit show. Yeah. All right.
Right.
Okay.
So you open up
In
the
the
door.
door. Yeah. What's this fucking guy's
Oh.
name again? I can't remember.
Yeah, I have it. 2 seconds.
It could be anything you want it to be.
No, I've actually got it, and I'm trying to maintain the gosh dang continuity.
Is it Doofenshmirtz?
Fuck your continuity.
Oh no, his name is Jin. That's right.
Jim?
Ginn. Jin.
Ginn. Jin. Is it a Mr. Jin or just a Jin?
Does he have a friend named Tonic?
Or juice.
No, but I got a cabinet full of them. Sorry.
Fuck.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Is it a Mr. Jin situation
Mr.
or is
Jin.
it just a Jin? Mr. Jin.
Mr. Jin.
Yeah, I think she'd crack that door open wide and go, Mr. Jin, it's so nice to see you. Hi.
Hey, my favorite customer. What
Right.
can I do you for?
Oh, we're here to sign some papers. And she's going to hold her hand out. And one of those wives is going to hand her a stack of paper.
Now, first things first. We agreed. Cash only, right?
Sure, yes. Cash only.
Good. Just... Can I see it? You just pull open... You're giving it to him in gold.
Yeah.
Or platinum, if you wanted to.
Probably platinum. I think platinum because it wouldn't be as heavy or be as many.
He looks at it and goes, you know what? I don't even need to count it. Why the hell not?
Right? You know we're good for it.
As he takes the stack of papers and starts signing. Now,
There probably wouldn't be that many places to sign because we'd want to make it as quick and easy as possible.
oh yeah, it's probably 3, 4, 5 spots. But as he's
Like,
doing
yeah.
it, he's going,
It's
now,
like-
there are a couple of things I forgot to warn you about.
Sure.
For example, that lady right outside the door right there. Always drunk on the job. And, by the way, he says smacking his hands on 3 binders next to him. She decides she wants to play photographer most of the time instead of journalist, which is what I fucking hired her for, so you better watch out for that.
Uh-huh.
There's a
What
new
else?
girl. She's fine. At least, she hasn't caused me any problems.
Okay. Got it.
She's
And,
never there.
There's a leak in the back when it rains. The linear type needs some... Connie, what did it need again? Toner. Right, that shit. And, you're out of paper, so, she signs the last one. All right, I think we're done here, right?
I think we're done. Yeah.
We're also
however,
a month overdue. I forgot about that.
Great. We can go ahead and take it out of the payment then, because that's your month overdue. Because we took ownership today.
I think I
and
already
you were,
signed the paper right here saying I get that amount, right?
No, you signed the paper saying that we get ownership and we pay you the amount that you were willing to be taxed for, not the amount we're actually going to give you. And it sounds like it's going to be a month less, isn't it?
Yeah, whatever. I don't give a shit.
Right.
Hand it on over.
She's gonna start pulling money out of this fucking bag and handing it to, I don't know, Sachiko. No. That should be enough,
I'm
right?
sorry?
4,000? 4,000's enough. Yeah, I think so.
I'm sorry. We agreed on 10 times that figure.
No, that's what I pulled out.
Huh. All right. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm happy
you're
with
fine.
that.
You should be. Yeah, you should be great. Yeah, thanks so much. Appreciate it. She's gonna take the papers, put them somewhere secure, and she's gonna go, "It is a pleasure doing business with you." She's gonna hand him the bag of money and say, "Now get the
Thanks for
fuck out of
taking
my
the lemon
fucking
off my
office.
hands.
Get out of my fucking office."
Well, hold on. Let me pack some things up first.
There's nothing to pack. You can get the fuck out. We took it as is, and that means you get to get the fuck out. Did you read that paperwork?
Yo, Lotus is a slumlord. Let's go.
Holy
She's
shit.
legit. She doesn't give a fuck. She's
Whoa,
so
whoa,
zero
whoa.
fucks to give.
Hold on. I at least need, as he's reaching into a desk drawer.
What
No.
you need is to get the fuck out of here.
What you need is to get the fuck out. We done. We
My
done been
apartment
done.
keys.
Oh, your apartment keys. Dessert. Your apartment keys. You know what? I'll let
Do
you
we
have
own that
those.
too?
Wait, do we own your apartment now?
No.
Is that the apartment above the building?
You think I live in this fucking joint? No.
Okay, good. Great.
I live on the beach.
Oh,
Do you?
flex.
Speaking, take that.
Hang
as
on.
he's tucking that into his shirt
Wait.
pocket.
She's gonna look at the paperwork and be like, "Didn't you sign over your deed to your beach?"
Oh, I
too?
skipped that one, darling.
Did you? Shit. Good for you. Proud of you. Good job. You read it. And please get the fuck out of my office. Goodbye. Oh, wait. Hang on. Connie. Didn't you want to say some shit?
Yeah.
Hmm.
She steps around the corner. Hey, I got just one thing to say. Sachiko, can I have those platinum pieces in here, please? She's holding out a burlap sack.
Oh, shit. Yep.
Connie
Yes.
drops them in. She swings it up. And we're going to cut away.
That is the best. Mhm. Yeah. Mhm.
Oh boy.
It's Lotus isn't so much a slumlord. She's just getting things at a heavily discounted price because she knows she can fix them up later.
She has Deidre. She literally has the home improvement store with her.
Yeah, it's right.
my
The Home
God.
Depot comes with me. It's fine.
She is literally. Oh God, what was that reality TV show where they destroy their house and build them a new one in like 7 days
Extreme
or some
home
shit?
makeover.
Extreme
That's
home
right.
Yeah.
Move that bus, and then my mom would cry.
That's so sweet. Oh, I love it.
I did think there was one episode where they had like an 8-year-old. They made his room with like a race car bed, and I'm like, he's not going to be 8 forever.
Right.
You know, whatever.
I sleep in a bed shaped like a race car. Do you? I sleep in a big bed with my wife.
God damn it. All right. We're going to cut to one last person. Snell.
Let's go.
Hold on, I gotta think
Same
for
time,
this.
same day, later in the evening, just like our conversation with Lotus.
Oop.
You're in your
That don't
office,
work.
and there's a knock at the door again.
Come.
Okay,
Yes,
you
Daddy.
changed over to the Snell picture, and I got
Yes.
distracted. I'm sorry.
And given what's recently going on, would it be too much that Snell has like a globe, like one of those globes that's secretly a like stash for alcohol, you know?
They call that an astrolabe, yeah? But yeah.
Yeah. And it's an astrolabe that when it opens up all the way, it actually is a holograph
A minibar?
projector. A holograph
Oh, cool.
projector for there's like a smaller flying Maddie I'll need a name for who is recording what's going on in the bay. So he's getting like a holographic image of that. With
I
the
like
submarine.
I like that.
And he's sitting there with his cane, tapping it on the floor, looking perturbed.
Door opens and Eris pops her head in. Snell, I remember that conversation we had.
Snell's quiet for a moment, just tapping the cane on the floor and goes,
I haven't seen you this bothered in a minute.
elves, hiding the good things from everyone else. They have long lives and they think that makes them better than us.
What are you talking about? The tin can in the harbor?
I could make something twice as nice as that, twice the size if I only had the engine. But yes, our conversation.
Well, I managed to track them down, and they were willing to meet with you. That business
Snell
proposition?
pushes himself up to a stand and moves with a very ungainly limp to one leg. And it's just like, yes. Where are we meeting and when?
Right here and right now, she says, opening up the door.
Gives her that look that Snell does not like to be surprised. As, was it Maddie or Sadie that went with her? I think it was Sadie.
It was Sadie.
You know, Sadie clambers back and just like Maddie used to do before Maddie got a little bit bigger, climbs onto his shoulder as he goes clumping over to his desk.
He was very insistent that we meet now. As a figure steps in from around the corner, past her. It is a tall, thin man in blue jeans and a short sleeve white dress shirt. That's only halfway buttoned. He's got dark sunglasses on. Hello there. Snell Daedloff. Correct. This is the correct estate, yes?
Snell looks at them and adjusts the fitting, because Snell's cane isn't like a freestanding cane. It's attached to his wrist.
Right.
But then just looks up with a bit of a frown and goes, Mr. Daedloff, my friends call me Snell.
My apologies. There were some things here that I did not anticipate. But that's all right. Life is full of surprises, am I wrong? I'm sorry. May I sit?
Depends on whether that was a veiled insult or not. My furniture
no,
is
no, no.
towards those who are in good standing with the house.
I shall take it that I am not yet in good standing then. It was not an insult at all. No, merely an observation. You will come to find in our business that I know quite a bit about quite a lot. That being said, I'm sorry. Where was I? I must stand. Yes. Okay. My apologies. My name is Zach. Go ahead.
Sorry, one real quick thing as he mentions what he does and doesn't. There's like, my father used to have a saying about, what you know will fill your coffers. What you don't know will fill your grave.
An astute observation. One that I think we should all do well to remember. Now, apologies. My name is Acheron.
I assume you're here with a business proposition, Mr. Acheron.
Yes, I happen to know you are in possession of an extremely rare artifact. And
Maddie and Sadie look to each other and in unison go,
I know what that artifact is. More importantly, I know how to do what you're trying to do with it.
So what artifact is he referring to?
The coin!
Oh, the is it the soul coin?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Sinel does wear armor, even still. Reaches up over his collar into his breastplate and pulls out this coin and just starts flipping the coin, catching it in his hand and flipping it again.
I have it on good authority that a devil once told you the soul of a king resides in that coin.
I wouldn't have fought as hard as I did. Nearly lost my leg for anything less than what this offers me.
Of course. I also know that at least once upon a time, your goal was to bring that soul out of the coin and back into this world.
Can you imagine what it would mean? There are houses that owe me favors. There are industrialists, artists, vagabonds that owe me favors. But not a king.
Tiny halflings, 1 foot, and a dog.
A dog that, according to them, is rather
Hobag
hot.
druid.
That's the vagabond.
The return of King Magnus to Vanos, which, by the way, I have a picture of King Magnus. I am going to put it up for everyone because I made it and I'm proud. And I think
Go for it.
He looks.
You need no other reason.
Let's see here. King Magnus Tavanos. I look at him and go.
Let him out. Let him out.
Free him.
Free him
Snell's gonna
immediately.
get favors. Snell's gonna be the queen.
Snell's gonna be the queen.
So, yeah. He goes, having King Magnus Tavanos of Seafoam Bay fame owe you a favor would certainly be a feather in your cap.
Oh, more than that. Would be the entire cap itself. Acheron As Sunel painfully sits down, it looks like it's uncomfortable to get in and out of chairs. We are
Tell me.
sitting. Oh, go ahead.
No. Go ahead. Yeah, you're the same. My bad.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
We are sitting at a crossroads. The old guard are decadent, tired, squeezing what little they can out of Seafoam Bay, not knowing what nightmares wait beyond its borders. Things that me and my companions have seen. More than seen, things we killed. You know, I will not let this bay that has stood for so long be torn apart by the rich and the wealthy for no other reason than to line their pockets. If I can worm my way, snake my way, if you will, into the higher echelons of the court, well, I will owe you a favor just as much as the king will owe me one. And House Daedloff, under new management, always repays its favors.
I take it you're interested in my proposition, then?
I wouldn't have you here otherwise.
May I sit?
As a friend of the house, you might.
You'll take a seat. So tell me, leaning forward, legs crossed, what do you know of the Library of Babel? Sorry, Babel.
The name came up several times in our escapades outside of the bay. I believe that the first time I heard it was it from the mouth of one of the two elder vampires we dealt with, or was it from the devil himself?
I believe it was from a druid.
Ah, yes, druids. How the trees and the grass and the daffodils tell them all of these secrets I don't even pretend to know. But they have their uses.
That they do. This library is more than just the sum of all knowledge that ever was, is, or shall be. This library is a junction where all realities meet. I know that doesn't make too much sense at the moment. But when we find and open it, I think it will. Using the library, it would be a trivial matter to bring King Magnus back into this world.
Would King Magnus be able to leave such a paracausal place? Or would, as soon as he re-enters our place, his soul would try to pass on to wherever souls go?
If he weren't able to leave, considering that the entirety of all knowledge known and unknown is at your fingertips, it would be a trivial matter to solve that equation.
Take care, Acheron. I used to be quite as lustful for information as you. Some things are better left unknown. Some answers better left unchecked.
Oh, I should not worry. For you see, to open the Library of Babel, you need two things: the Atlas and the Codex.
I am then going to assume that you have one or the other in the location of one or both.
I most certainly do know where the Codex is. He stands before you. He sits before you, rather.
Snow gives a very expectant look as Maddie and Sadie are looking back and forth between Acheron and each other excitedly.
You see, the Codex is not a physical object, but a lineage. One that I have been, well, let's just say I have been one in a long line of them. And I am currently the last. As for
That-
the Atlas, go ahead.
Is that so? Giving him a newfound look that's almost like predatory.
Oh, I assure you, without me, well, the Atlas would be useful to exactly none of us. But the Atlas is currently located deep within the Royal Vault.
Not even the
You don't smell that?
Lovelace.
I
Is
smell
this a
like.
heist?
Yeah.
Not even the Lovelaces or the what are they called? Not I almost said the Greyjoys.
The Greymoors?
Yeah, not even the Greymoors or the Lovelaces could worm their way into something like that. Unless you have capable thieves at your beck and call.
As a matter of fact, I do have a crew. At least, I know people for a crew. It wouldn't take long to assemble, but it would take time to plan our entry.
I need names, profiles, dossiers. I don't willingly give out information of my goals to anyone.
Simple. There is, well, 2 members of the Cooper family.
Hearing
Sylvester.
that, Sanel just gives a a dead house is supposed to help me.
Oh,
Why I
assure
gotta-
you. I assure you, the head of House Wisteria is trying desperately to find anyone that's half sane in this city that's worthy of marriage, at the very least.
Oh no, is Sanel going to be part of a political marriage? Who knows?
Nope. I want that double.
There's-
Nope.
Of course, if I remember correctly, she feels her time is running out and is feeling the pressure. She knows full well neither of her brothers would, well, ever have a stable enough relationship to have children, adopted or
How
otherwise.
dare she speak the truth?
Damn, she's saying neither you fuck.
No,
Nah.
it's more that we do, but we can't keep a relationship going.
I understand that.
Mine could.
One of my brothers is still alive, but he's less of a serpent and more of a garter snake, and by that I mean he's always trying to find his way up some woman's garters.
And by that I mean he has a tiny penis.
No, by that what he's saying is his middle brother bucks.
Books.
God.
Like he's got real riz, not sly riz. He's got real riz.
Ooh.
Damn, alright.
Honestly, yeah, Sly's Riz bars went down. He's so sad right now. He's a sad boy.
Be it as it may, with House Cooper, 2 of them possess prawns. There is
Can I-
another. Go ahead.
Can I pull a small thing out
Sure.
that would be that has
So
been
you wouldn't
discussed
call it
between
that
me and
anymore.
one of the Coopers? Yes, I'm well aware. I've sold Sly Cooper his pistol, a Datelock original, based off of one of my own designs for my adventures.
That makes sense. So you learn
It
something
buffs
new every day.
respectfully.
Now, there is a bit of a wild card. There is a young man wandering the streets here who does not know the power he possesses, However, he, in fact, is being guided along by quite an old malevolent force. You won't find any dossiers on them outside of one Hawk Lovelace's offices.
Glances over towards Eris with a look that says, "You'll be getting me that. You'll be requisitioning everything on that." Just to let her know that's her next goal.
Oren Wieldgrass.
Not too many others.
An unknown up to this point for him, but changeling. Changeling that has made a pact with with his very creator.
Snell does get kind of a dim look at that and is like, working with hags, indirectly or otherwise, is a recipe for disaster.
Ah, yes, but this one happens to love getting people in trouble that overextend.
Potentially useful. Leaning forward, chin in one hand, thinking, very much looking like the picture.
Mm-hmm. She has been, well, from what I can tell, been following him around town, leading him around town. And he's been solving various crimes. As a matter of fact, they're, well, I shan't divulge too much, but if you see an angry Alistair Pendleton wandering around, muttering something about the stupidity of House Whimsy, well, Oren Wieldgrasp is involved. I shan't say more than that.
I do enjoy seeing an angry Pendleton. I do so much enjoy that.
Yes, just avoid the eldest of his daughters. You don't want to see her angry. Then again, she's technically no longer a Pendleton, but that's neither here nor there. You know, just street gossip you pick up while creating attire for the wealthy. Now, there is one last name. Go ahead.
Forward unto business, this fourth person.
This is a name you may recognize. After all, it is the sister of someone you traveled with.
It is the sister. Nope.
It is the sister, and he goes, Moon Garden.
Correct. One Juniper Moon.
Why are you mad about this? I thought we ended on good terms. I thought we're still friends and we got lunch once a week.
Yeah, but you're still Lotus, and you were still a complete and total problem that entire adventure. She just takes a deep breath and goes,
Moon Garden.
I just realized that Snell's about to be our Nick Fury, and I'm not ready for this life.
I'm so ready. I love this.
Oh
deep
my god.
breath and goes, I dealt with Lotus Moon Garden for quite some time, and she said that Juniper was difficult.
Oh, she is. She, out of all of them, will be the most difficult to wrangle. Fortunately, the easiest thing to do with Juniper Moon Garden is treat her like a raven. I'll give her that much. You point her at the shiny objects, and she just cannot help herself. You lead her with a trail of shiny things, and she will do exactly as you wish.
This is true.
Good. I've dealt with thieves before.
I have a question for you.
Glances up with that look that says, I might give you an answer.
Actually, no, it would... best not to distract right now. All I need is enough capital to approach the 4 of these with enough incentive to get them to jump for.
It is best that you would do so through a third channel. I know someone on Carnival Island who they no doubt have made associations with.
I assume you are referring to one Soffrey Morrowcroft?
Soffrey Morrowcroft was how I was able to get into this house undetected.
Good to know. You know, I may be able to reach out through a slightly more official channel. After all, they were hired for a very important job recently.
It is
At
best
Burning
that we...
Building in Memorial Park?
Them?
Correct. Small time, yes, but important nonetheless. After all,
We all get our start somewhere. I remember our first mission was cutting down Kython after Kython and then dying ourselves. We got better with time.
and yet it left a mark on you.
We all carry scars.
Well, with luck, this should end up nothing like the misadventures of the Gilded Claw or the Grinning Devils.
Snell nods and stands up and cripple walks over towards the window and just looks out it and says, I want there to be as little paperwork as possible. I want there to be as little tracing it back to my house as possible.
Of course. Absolutely. This looks like I need to go buy more stickers. Okay. Now.
Did I show you my most recent set of mixtapes?
No.
Yes. Or some of them, at
Or
least, I think.
Hold on. Let me. Sorry.
No, it's all good.
There's so many. They're my favorites.
I know we're getting to the interesting part. Perfect. Loot the bodies.
Yeah. And Eldritch blast these beats.
Yeah. That's fucking great. Okay. I think we are going to end it here for tonight. I know things are getting interesting. Rock and roll initiative. Fuck yeah.
Rock and roll McDonald's.
Stop that. I know it's getting interesting, but we're going to have to leave it off for here tonight because it is 10:30 where some people live.
Yeah.
Bardic inspiration. Hell yeah. More Bardic inspiration. All the Bardic inspirations.
You get inspiration. You get inspiration, not
Yeah.
not
And
you.
I think there's another one that says steal this mixtape, but
Okay. But I think I'm going to go ahead and get us on some sign-offs. Let's start with Junie.
hello. My name is Amy Gedden. Today I play Juniper and also Lotus. Lotus is still a horn dog. Juniper is exciting. I am excited. So, yes. So you can catch me here on Wednesdays doing that. Every other Monday, I'm over at Distal's Place doing an Emberwind campaign, which I think we're about to wrap up. And we're going to have like one big campaign or big thing with like all of us from the two different like campaigns that are going on, which is really exciting. And then I think that branches off. And I don't know if I'm going to be a part of that coming up. We'll see. I think I'm kind of overextended just a little bit, but not here because this is my favorite place to be every single week. And when I'm not here and I'm not there, you can find me over at hypegraphics.shop where I sell stickers like those stickers and other stickers like she, her stickers and other stuff. And what is that? Ramen, baby ramens, and random bullshit. It was not. Is this a bag of white?
No, the ramen. For some reason, they look like a little tiny bag. I was just like,
it's a tiny bag. And sometimes I fuck up, and I have a bunch of little weird shit that's just gonna sit on a table somewhere. That's me. That's me. It's me.
Alrighty. And let's move on to you know what, Sanel or Arin, you know, whoever.
Hi ho, friendos. My name is Rowan, otherwise known as I got me here today playing Arin, the paranormal investigator witch, and Sanel, the wealthy industrialist Richard Carnegie snake who is going to take over this town or burn it to the ground. We'll see which.
Bars.
And that is... I'm only in this game right now, I think. So that's it for me.
Alrighty. Next, let's go to Sly Cooper.
What up?
Sly!
Do.
It's me. You know. Yeah. You know? Sly's just doing his best in these streets. He's a very he's a vigilante that lacks confidence, and at the end of the day, that's all of us on our insides. If we look deep in our souls, I don't know where I'm going with this, but I know where I'm going with you. Here every Wednesday night. I'm sorry, dude. Yo, check out Hype Graphics, man. Go to the website. It's not .com because com's expensive.
No, but now it's .shop. It's hypegraphics.shop.
You're damn right. You know what you do there?
nicer.
You shop. You buy shit.
You do.
So go there and do that. And
you can customize stickers and you can customize t-shirts. And here in the next 2 or 3 weeks, you'll be able to customize posters and banners.
you're damn fucking right. You can. You hear that, people? Get it going. Also, I like you for the most part. You know.
Who's the you? Like us?
Yeah, I
All
was
of
gonna
us?
say.
No, I love you guys, and I like the viewers for the most part. You know, I don't know them
Oh.
like that yet, but I feel
That's
like we
true.
could get there.
That's true.
As long as you keep tuning in every Wednesday, we can foster our relationship. Maybe we can get there.
Parasocial relationship. Is that the one that we're in right
Yep.
now?
That's
Okay.
Yep, it's a parasocial relationship.
Great. I
You
love
think
that.
you know me, but you don't. And you think I know you, but you don't.
But you don't.
Honestly, if you guys watched the last campaign, Lotus is just Amy, so you probably know her. Sorry.
I'm sorry. All right, my
All right.
rambling's over. Give it to pass it on.
All right, let's go to Alex.
Bow, 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 bow. It's your boy, Sassy McNasty69, or the Pretty Prince on Twitch. You caught me playing Alexander Cooper, one of the triplets, where our other triplet died when we were really young. Their name was Alice.
Alice. I thought
Alice.
it was Chester.
No, it's just because Alice Cooper.
Their name is Alice. Actually,
was-
that's always been their name.
I was the one that wasn't supposed to live because I'm not named after someone.
Did you absorb the twin, the triplet?
No, we were already born.
Entropy
oh
got her.
God! Did
They
you
died to
absorb
entropy.
after birth? After the birth. Oh.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
that's no. I'm not going there. Nope.
this is the only campaign I am currently in as well. I think all of us are only in the one campaign for this server right now. But yeah,
I blame Nightheart for that.
yeah. Catch up next time on Seafoam Bay. I don't know.
Alrighty. And that brings it to me, I suppose. Hello, everybody. My name is Cy Smith. Today you caught me running Seafoam Bay. We got through a lot. And it's, I think we've hit the point where it's going to start to snowball because we've got stuff for this paper now. We've got political intrigue, like people that want to break into a fucking like group of assassins place. We got shit going on in the background. We've got sea elves and their goddamn submarines, which I'll just let you know, even if you had a steam engine, Mr. Dateloff, I do not know how effective how it would stack up to this thing.
You know, Sanel has far too much ego to ever admit that it wouldn't. And you do know that this is an opportunity to sell the dragon killers to the kingdom now that there's this big metal ship, because we could just shoot it into the water and drag it onto the shore.
Yeah, dude, you should start working on sharks with freaking laser beams attached to their heads.
Freaking laser beams.
And ask for $1 million.
1 billion drachma.
I really wish this little cat laser I had right now was not a cat laser. Let's just put it that way. Be that as it may.
Freaking laser.
Let's get out of here on a... I don't even know today.
R.I.P.
Nobody died.
Sly's confidence.
R.I.P. Sly next episode.
That's fine. We can do R.I.P. Sly.
R.I.P.
Sly.
Sly.
R.I.P. Sly.
Episode. He's gonna die and it'll be fun.